What's up and good morning? Welcome back to another explosive episode of the We Don't Smoke the Same podcast. I say explosive because there's been a lot of, back and forth already before it started. And before I even get started, I want to give a big shout out to Chili Millie for that flyer. That's one of my most favorite cartoons or / anime, American animes of all time, King of the Hill. However, though, that was a really sick ass poster she made. I actually want a copy of that, so make sure you guys check her out and don't be shy to fucking hire her for fucking upcoming projects. Chili_Millie, stop fucking around. Go hire her for any projects. You motherfuckers are gonna go on fucking those little apps that help you find other people to do it. They probably work like at every single comedy store doing flyers, but they're using like 5 other people like Chili to get their name up there. Go to somebody that's directly the source like Chili, and we'll support your shit and actually do a good job at making your visions come to life. So hit her up. Also with nothing less to do. And right across from me is my toxic-ass co-host who already managed to piss me and Predict off. What's up, Xavier?
Dog, what's up? Can't believe I'm like Dale on the fucking poster, dog.
No, Dale had more sense than you.
No, dog, fool was getting cheated on his wife and ni cuenta se dio el pendejo.
But he was woke in a different way than others.
And then I also hope you guys are better homies than that. If I'm ever getting cheated on by the homie, even if it's the homie or the homie, kind of the homie.
But what about this?
Y'all better tell me on site, dog.
What if it's, what if it's, hey, he has to finish this whole year to get his papers and his wife starts cheating on him in month 6. We're not going to tell him till the 6 months is over, but then like if you get mad and you find out, I'm like, fool, but you were going to lose your papers.
That's a pretty good reason.
No, but, okay, si se garrucha con una mujer y en ese año he's really in love. All right, let me get papers. A los 6 months, le ponen los cuernos. And we know, but we're like, fool, you're 6 months away from being free and getting your own citizenship. We might as well tell him later.
How would you feel, Predict? If you were married? No. No, okay. But how would you feel, though, if you had a girl, you were married and shit, and your homies knew she was cheating on you with so-and-so?
All bitches rattle. I've been telling you, dog. Don't trust them all the way. And you gonna argue that topic with me, fool. You were arguing that shit last night.
You know what?
Do all bitches rattle? All bitches. Every single one. Your mom, your tia, la Virgen Maria, todas. He says every bitch rattles, dog. That's how good. Hey, that's a female, dog. You said every bitch rattles.
Technically, she's a mythical character.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, technically, if we're gonna be diplomats about it, you can't even include. That's like saying, yeah, even the girl fairies, they're all putas too.
And when I'm trying to tell you that shit, it's when females have their time of the month or they start to act froggy. Why? ¿Qué te dice? ¿Qué chingados te hice? Nothing. Leave me the fuck alone. Go get me some checks.
I think there's some girls that aren't like that though. I think there's some
down-ass girls. No, I'm pretty sure.
You act like a hyena sometimes and you rattle, homie, for no reason.
Predict.
Kind of like he rattled George Perez's last podcast episode by messing it up.
He's on. So do you agree? Do all bitches rattle?
No.
All right, there. Sorry, dude. You can't. It's because you
hang
around the wrong type of chicks. You hang around the wrong type of chicks.
Define rattle though. Does rattle mean like they're gonna cheat on you or act up?
Act up.
Okay, yeah. All bitches act up. I thought that meant cheating. No, okay.
Act up.
All bitches act up.
Como cuando te van a sacar el chazo por that you wasn't, mi amor. Fuck you. We're gonna court right now.
You see? Okay, that's a whole different thing, dog.
No.
There's people that are married and shit that their wives are cool. I've seen that shit.
Yeah, but behind closed doors.
La vieja de no jumper. La vieja de no jumper.
No, but he's fucking 100% right.
Is that true, Ray? As a married man, do all bitches rattle?
Ray, see or no? All roses have thorns. Whether it's little or big, you're gonna get pricked when you want to rose.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, you're gonna get pricked.
Okay, I might agree with that, but Predict literally talks about like they rattle all the time. Yeah. I don't want a chick because these bitches rattle, puro rattling. Well, and I'm just like, bro, like, huh?
Les das todo y te están chingando. What the fuck?
I don't know, dog. Sometimes the rattling's worth. Sometimes the rattling's worth what they bring to the table.
But see,
no,
no,
sometimes
yeah,
the
it's very
rattling
true,
is worth
but
what they
here's the
bring to the
thing.
table, dog. I handle some rattling and she making
But
me
you
dinner.
wouldn't know what rattling is because you never settled down with somebody for more than 2 weeks.
You're 29.
What are you talking about? I lived with the
29.
female for like, I had like
Hey, you
2
mean
leases.
you mean to tell me that throughout that whole time,
She never
everything was
acted up.
perfect?
That bitch rattled but pay the bills. That's what I'm saying.
Okay,
Okay,
a
but
veces
vale la
thank
pena.
you. The question is
She
not if
paid
it's
your bill.
valuable.
Okay, I just admitted I was wrong. They all rattle, but there's a point where it's worth the rattling. It's
You were
worth the
mouse.
rattling.
Te iba a tragar cuando
It's
quisiera.
worth the rattling. Sometimes, like, all right.
It ain't worth the rattling.
Hell yeah, it
No
is.
shit, homie. You
Well,
don't,
if you're-
man.
Izon says worth the rattling. He has a girl. It's worth the rattling. If he
but
says
she lives
every
with you or you live with her.
But the worth the rattle is not like necessarily like for you. Eres interesado. Like to me, it's like to me, it's like, hey, you know what? This bitch actually cares about me when I'm fucking sad and I don't care. To me, that's worth it. Putting
That's
up
worth
with the
the
little
rattle,
times that she
too.
cries or does whatever the fuck she does. You know what I mean? Like
Predict
shit like
says that shit ain't where he's like, nah, I don't need that.
But maybe that's not maybe that's just what the phase that he had in his life. But at the end of the day, bro, when we're talking about having a life partner or having a partner, period, you're gonna have to settle in some way or put up with something.
Yeah, exactly.
Because something's gonna get on your nerves, whether it's in the beginning phase or it's in the middle phase, or maybe this bitch sleepwalks or sleep punches you. It's gonna get on your fucking nerves,
Exactly.
and you're gonna have to come to a realization and be like,
what
am I
she-
gonna
like
deal
I
with
said,
this
what she-
or am I not?
What she brings to the table is worth the rattle.
Well, so
Whatever she
had-
brings, if she
No,
brings
no, no.
comfort, if she brings food, if she brings money, if she brings taking care of your kids, whatever she brings
What
to the
if she
table
brings her-
has to be worth the rattle.
No,
If it isn't,
no,
then you gotta leave
no,
her. Then leave her.
okay.
If she rattling a
Xavier
lot,
would tell his baby mom to leave because the pussy wasn't good this time. Leave.
Like,
Don't
you
worry,
got
we're
to.
gonna go to court, but I can't go to court because I ain't got papers.
Oh, you go to court. Oh, you go to court. Oh, you go to court with papers or with papers. Trust me, dog. Mexicans be paying child support every single day, dog.
Like that?
Of course, dog. You don't think paisas pay child support?
Okay, next, man.
You don't think so?
You know, like Xavier is onto like he was talking about something crazy that, and I'm gonna ask the chat room this because for people that have kids, but I don't have kids, and I put myself in the scenario when Predict asked me, he's like, hey, if you're having your first baby and you're gonna have to learn everything from wiping that baby's ass or to fucking learning what's wrong with the baby when it's crying or it needs to be burped, and you're like me, I wouldn't know. I would be like the fools from Knocked Up.
Bro,
I would be like Seth Rogen. I'd be like, fuck, I gotta read the baby books. I don't know shit about these fools. But if I was white, but me, I have my mom. My mom raised me. I remember who taught me to wipe my own ass. I remember who taught me to fucking do everything else that was hygienic. And you're like, oh, like you have a daughter, and you were.
At a year, it took a year. Nos separamos. Aquí está tu niña. My mom's at work. My sister's at work. ¿Qué chingada la voy a dejar cagada todo el pinche día?
No, I said if you have no option other than your mom teaching you, yes. But I would definitely want my baby mama to teach me. The mother of my daughter,
if she
teach me how to
divorced you,
clean that.
if she doesn't-
yeah, well, that's different.
Like if
I
you're
said he didn't say that. He
divorced
just-
and on child support, Sam Tripley style.
See, I don't know.
This
Like
one's
it-
angry.
Hey, that shit's rough.
That
dude.
shit is rough, dog.
That's rough.
You mean to tell me that you're gonna prioritize fucking learning how to wipe an ass over a book if you have your mom there when you know demo those minutes should be dedicated to those two jobs.
You
one
have
to pay child support and one to fucking
his girlfriend taught him. His
maintain
baby
you.
mom taught him. I'm just saying my
She
last
didn't teach me
option.
shit, I was working,
I'm just saying my last option would be my mom. I don't want my mom being like, hey, that's how you touch it.
That's
or,
her.
or I don't
that's
want.
so
I don't-
weird.
Well,
That's
you're
so
fucking-
weird.
Now you're acting
I
weird,
think that
homie.
no,
Yeah, like, that's so-
that's
bro.
fine if you think I think it's weird. I just would
You
rather
rather
my
have-
baby.
you
I
rather
would
have a-
rather my baby mom. I would really be like, I know we hate each other, but I gotta clean this
But we
diaper.
don't
Can you
live
teach me how to do it?
together. We don't live together.
You don't have to learn how to go to her house. Be like, hey, I need to learn how to before you drop off.
Ah, there's restraining orders. What is?
Oh, then that's your problem. That sounds like you have a problem, dog. That sounds like
That's
you.
not a fucking problem. I'm just trying to tell you when you have a kid and you
Okay,
separate.
but if you're no, I'm not
And you
saying.
got no
Look,
kids.
I'm not
Shut
even
up.
saying. I'm not even saying that your mom shouldn't teach you how to do it. What I'm saying is, I would prefer my baby mama know how to do it, and the last option would be my mom. Yes, I would rather my mom than a book. But I'm not going to my mom and be like, hey, my daughter was just born.
Let me put it to you in this analogy. Xavier, shut up for a moment. Let me fucking put it to you in this analogy. If you had to fight Mike Tyson, would you rather get trained by the one person that has ever knocked him out, or would you rather get trained by the person that has been knocked out the most? Cause let's listen to my analogy. Cause the record of somebody, how many kids has my mom raised, hers or not? Or your mom has raised or helped fucking raise, as compared to the bitch that you decided to get pregnant that is from a newer generation most likely and has no experience or probably has ever been loved the way you got it good when you were coming up. It's a different thing.
I'm
just saying, if I had to do it in the fight analogy, I would go with the motherfucker who's ever
my baby mama's been
right.
my baby mama should be wiping her pussy for 21 years. I'm pretty sure she can teach me how to do it. Like she knows how to clean hers. I'm sure she can teach my dog.
It's
teach
not
me
the
how to.
same.
It's not the same. Hey Ray,
What's up?
Would you want
You
your
got
baby
kids, Ray,
mama?
or
Would
the
you want
otro?
your baby mama to teach you how to clean your first female diaper, or your mom? I see. With your baby mama being there, your baby mama cool. You don't have a restraining order. That's a whole different point aside. You have a normal fucking daughter with a normal wife and a normal mom. Who's teaching you how to clean the diaper? The mom, right?
I want my child's mom to teach.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah,
If you don't, I said if there's no option, obviously, if your baby mama dies during the pregnancy, hey, ama, se murió mi baby mama. Can you teach me how to change this diaper? It could just
You
be
also
dad.
gotta do it too. You also gotta do it too.
Oh, I'm not saying I would definitely, yeah, but if I gotta learn, if someone's gotta teach me, it's gonna be my baby mama before my mom dies.
Si no sacas a
that is
Pepe
true.
a cagar, ¿cómo vas a limpiar nalgas?
I have to walk him, dude. I don't have a roof like you. I have to walk. If not, he shits
Do
in
you
the
have
house.
a roof?
I don't know, dog. You really would want your mom to teach you over your baby mama, over your girl?
If this is the scenario, bro, like where like Predict was talking about, and I'm going what he was saying, where he's like, I'm not with my baby mama.
Yeah, that's a
we're
whole-
separated.
that's a
Yeah, but that's what he
situation
was
on a
talking about.
situation.
That's the scenario. He wasn't talking about your life. He was like, what if you were in this situation? Wouldn't you be cool with your baby? And I'm like, yeah. If I was in that situation where I probably got out of jail or I haven't seen my baby mama, maybe I'm not that cool with her, and I gotta go ahead and earn. It's like, hey, this is your fucking week with the kid, and I don't know how to wipe my kid's ass. I'm gonna go to my mom. She has the world title of fucking raising kids.
Así es como se hace, le haces así para que no le pongan una infección a la hija. Ya si el niño trae huevos es otra cosa, but a girl.
Oh, I know you're right. I'm
That
sure.
is-
I don't know how to do it. If you gave me a female dog, I'd be like, yo, I need to go on YouTube real quick right now. You're right. You're 100% right. No, it's something
course
that you don't
I
have
am,
to
homie.
learn.
I have a
But
kid.
all I'm saying is, like, to me, my last option would be my mom. I would just feel like, I'd be like, fuck.
I think the only reason I would probably feel more comfortable with that is because I would probably have some insecurities where it's like, what if I'm not teaching her to do it right? I don't have a pussy, so I don't fucking know. So I gotta learn. You know what I mean? Like that's the way I would fucking. As compared to how he said, if I were to have a kid, I'm not gonna go tell my dad, be like, hey, fool, show him how to clean his dick. You know what I mean? Like, because you have to show your kid how to do that
so,
shit.
okay, if you-
So
Would
it
you
would
take
be
it
different.
to your dad or your mom?
No,
Like-
but it would be different because like you're a man.
A girl
like
is
yeah,
different,
that's what I'm
homie.
saying,
¿Cómo
dog.
vas a llevar a tu hija con tu papá? A ver, papá,
Well, and then you guys
límpiale
are
el
acting
pan.
like this is like a...
Because you don't
like
have a
we're-
vagina,
then you guys
though.
are saying like we're doing an oil change. You're just cleaning it up, dog.
Talk about your oil
like,
changes
you're
from
talking-
last night, homie.
Hey.
Let everybody know about the oil changes
What?
you used to do. Your Pennzoil oil changes.
Oh, I've talked about this shit on the when my dad used to have that lawnmower shop. My dad used to buy that big ass fucking barrel. Back in the day, we used to have that lawnmower shop, and we used to do oil changes on lawnmowers. You know, typical fucking maintenance on lawnmowers. And my dad buys that shit, you know, you be grimy shit. He would buy Pennzoil. We'd have like 30, 40 Pennzoils in the front of the store, and they were full. The first ones we used it, but then my dad bought a barrel of cheap ass oil, had that in the back.
Man, what a
You already
fucking
know,
dick.
yeah, you already know.
Come on.
And as a morrito, my job was to refill the Pennzoils back with oil. And my dad was like, pura Pennzoil aquí. And I brought it up to Predict, and you're like, fucking paisa shit. But that's paisa shit, fool.
Que no
Catch
te
a
vas
Jiffy
Jiffy
right
Lube,
there.
Jiffy Lube does that. If you think Jiffy Lube gives you premium when you buy
I don't go to
premium,
Jiffy Lube. I do
Yeah.
that shit
You know what though?
myself.
Like because of those situations like that, and
Cars
because
break
I've seen
down.
people do that, I've actually fucking gone into Jiffy Lube because I know my friend used to run a spot like that. So I remember I used to know the ins and outs, and I'm like, hey fool, stop fucking around, dog. I was like, when I'm paying this much, even with your discount, what the fuck are you putting in there? And then he's like, he told me, he's like, there's different tiers, but he's like, you're right though. He's like, if
Sorry.
you don't know how to tell the difference with the oils, they'll get you.
oh yeah.
Yeah, like that's why when I tell them, I was like, I'll ask for certain things. Like, what's that blue shit they put in the Beamers? It's like a certain blue fucking liquid or purple.
Yeah.
That Lucas?
Yeah, that
Lucas?
it's a lubricant or no, it's like purple magic or some
Yeah,
shit.
It's Lucas.
No, it's like some shit called purple magic or what. It's like a certain kind of oil that's like in a purple bottle and it's very premium. I go to certain Jiffy Lubes where I know they gotta fucking do that. So when they're done with my car, if I don't see those bottles in the trash or if I don't see the residue that's purple on my shit, I'm calling them out on that shit.
You gotta go to
But
the
you gotta
BMW
be
service.
smart with this shit. You gotta know what it is. Sometimes I've even gone to talleres and I fucking have taken my own oil and been like, it's cool. I'll still pay you for la mano de obra, dog, but put this shit in my car.
Oh, that royal purple shit?
Oh, my.
That shit, Royal Purple, there it
my
is.
oil
Are you
change.
serious?
Yeah.
Wow.
That's what
Yeah,
you're
on the
supposed to
bill,
put
bro.
on,
My
yeah.
Beamers runs nice, bro.
On both-
Shit.
Yeah, on both sides.
Like that shit. I'm waiting for like you know how like they started preserving all those night. Like now's the time. You know how like when we look at movies from like Goodfellas or like the 1960s,
Yeah.
those cars had to be preserved since that time, and people have been acquiring. If you think they're not gonna start preserving cars from the late 1980s and for all the 1990s to the early 2000s, movie studios are gonna start looking on Craigslist if they haven't already. Start looking for certain cars like that.
What about my 95 Tahoe?
Shit like that,
Predict
yeah.
seen it.
A
That
cartel
shit's clean,
movie in
yeah.
the 90s, easy. They'll probably buy that shit off whenever you need some money. And like, you know, if you list it, you'll get hit up, and they won't even tell you it's for a fucking movie. They'll send some fool, some chat over there, be like, here's a cashier's check. It'll come from a random LLC.
That's when they don't even fucking bargain you. They're like, that's how much you want?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Because it's studio money.
'Cause it's a budget.
Yeah, it's a
Like,
budget
hold
money.
on. Well, how come you're not asking for like hey, si te doy eso right away right here?
Yeah. Whenever people do that, it's because you're getting fucked. I always know that. There's been times where I sell something and they don't budge, and I'm like, me están cogiendo?
Y te
Or
gusta.
Because 90s cars are literally, like, it's not that they're becoming the new classic, but it's like, ooh, you listen to an oldie station now, bro. Like, growing up, dog, I think the reason I know about certain songs, like, certain fucking, like, 1950 songs is because I remember, like, when I would see, now that's what I call oldies on TV when I was watching TV, or I started seeing 70s sound or monster ballads of rock. I would hear these snippets of these songs, and with the moment I got access to the internet, I would be like, I wonder what that whole song sounds like. And I would be on LimeWire or BearShare and downloading these songs, and I would be like, oh, this is crazy. This was oldies. And when we're 90s kids, bro, so was considered old and vintage at that time. It's like Richie Valens shit, the 60s, the Beatles, like different eras like that.
My
But like
this
the
is Brendan Wood.
like not like now all the shit that like is just all is changing, the music in the oldie stations, you listen to it now, you're like, what the fuck?
104.7.
Yeah.
Well,
Like-
ask Ray. Ask Ray. Ray knows all about like the Hondas.
So,
Those are back. All the hatchbacks.
Oh, those are
Those are coming back. Those are like
Yeah.
90s shit.
Yeah.
Like the one you used to
You
have.
know
like
how
pe-
much
the Civics.
an original Civic hatchback costs right now? All original, like
Those are
30
gems.
bands on me.
those are gems.
Yeah, see, like that's what he's talking about. Those back then. I remember seeing those. I used to make fun of fools with
You could
those
put
back
a-
in the day.
You could put a modern Honda engine on the 90s Honda.
You could,
Because they all run by that VTEC system.
you could throw a B16 on it, homie. A straight
Is there
axle.
such a thing as a V16, right?
Yeah, what
yeah.
do you mean?
B20.
I know,
Yeah.
but I was saying, what are these cars that carry? Is those race cars, huh?
Not really. Well,
You just gotta switch it up from Acura to
the
a
CRV,
Honda.
Honda CRV has that engine. B20,
Damn.
just a dual overhead,
And they'll put that in a little ass car, so it'll go.
and it'll run. Baby.
It'll run.
You don't need VTEC at that point.
Every time you see those rice rockets in the street,
Those fucking Mustangs, bro.
what do you think about that new? You seen that they have a new concept?
Chevelle.
Dodge.
Yeah, the Dodge electric muscle car. Fool, and I didn't know that you could do this corny shit with the cars. Cause somebody asked Cali Blaze, how come you don't do that with your car? Cause you know Cali Blaze, he has the fastest
Oh,
Tesla, right?
yeah, you can
But you
change
can
it
put
to be
the
loud.
the fucking noise, dog.
Yeah.
Why the fuck would you do that?
Cause some people. That's.
I'm not gonna lie, I would do it, but I would fucking have like Looney Tune noises or like.
Well, that's what I mean. Doc, what's the point of getting a muscle car if you can't rev it? If you can't make that shit fucking haul,
I don't know why they call it
muscle car.
a muscle car.
It's just an electric car.
They should call it like a thunder pod or some shit.
Yeah,
I don't
'cause-
fucking know.
yeah.
Like.
Cause the
Like
reason
a shock car. I don't know, like a shock wave. I don't something with electricity. Damn it!
Did you see the Chevelle though?
I know it's nice. The body's
That's
nice.
really
I
good.
don't-
Oh.
You were
Yeah.
talking
Huh?
shit about it.
No, I didn't.
Tell him, predict. What
No,
did he say?
sent it to me, and I
What
was
did
like,
he
I said
say?
it to
Predict.
you and you're like, nah, I think the other one's better.
I still think the Challenger's better.
They banned those. Like they didn't ban them, but they discontinued those.
Oh, I still think the Challenger's
Yeah.
better. I think
Ah,
this
that
is better than.
Chevelle's
I think this is better than
hard.
Camaro.
I mean-
I think they pull the Camaros. I never liked the Camaro.
Can you pull up a picture of it, Rick? Yeah, the
no
electric
one.
one. It's
It's
an all
just-
electric muscle car.
Is it electric?
Yeah,
the Chevelle.
the Chevelle. Yeah,
2022 or 23 probably.
it's a
24.
That's I think it's a concept.
It's
But
a 24
Yeah.
or 23 or
You know what? You know what? I
hate
you know what
that
I hate seeing those videos. Not that I hate. I think it's fucking cool. But I know in my life, never am I ever gonna get in a car like this. You know? Have you ever like? Oh damn, that is badass. See, look at that shit.
If it's
dope.
this one, okay,
That's just dope, right?
okay. Finally, an electric car that doesn't look like an electric car.
It doesn't look like a Prius.
Thank you. Man, Dodge. Give it up, Dodge.
Yeah, give it up to Dodge. You know, all right. So you know what I do hate seeing about these videos? I know you
That's
get them in
Chevy,
your feed.
first of all.
You get them in your feed of these dope ass cars, right? I'll see these videos of this Mercedes, like in the Las Vegas Strip. It opens up, Lambo door. It looks like the car of the future. The light up wheels, and then you know what I mean. And it's some fool from fucking Dubai, most likely driving it, and it's like concept car here. I'm like, fool, when are these cars gonna be not available? But can I just see one in the street? Why do I gotta see? I feel like if it wasn't for Instagram, nobody would ever even know what these cars look like, or they wouldn't even make them.
That's true.
Cause I'm like, I don't like. Was the Batmobile a real car that some fool in Dubai was driving at one time?
Probably.
Like, we just didn't have Instagram at that time. Cause I want to see those cars. And I mean, they're gonna be like, go to a car show. Like, nah, fool, I want to go to the fucking, you know what I mean? I want to go to the fucking, you know.
I mean, I've been to a car show, I think, and I don't know. It wasn't my thing. I don't. You like car shows? You do, huh?
I haven't been to a car show like in a decade, dog.
Damn. I gotta ask you. So, remember when there was car show models?
They all became.
And then there's models.
When they didn't have ass?
Yeah. Okay, but what's considered a model now?
Was it
To
that
me-
they didn't have ass, or they just had high-rise jeans? Because some of those girls that wear
Some
those
of them
like
used to be
lesbian
pretty.
jeans, they got some ass, dog.
See.
Like, you know what I'm talking about? Those lesbian high-rise jeans, the ones 90s lesbians used to
Yeah,
wear
yeah,
with the
yeah.
fucking SpongeBob boots.
Oh.
Yeah, yeah, fool, like those high-rise jeans, like some girls can rock those, dog. And once you get under that, it's the mystery. It's like
Okay,
there's a
but what's
whole lot of ass
but
under
what's
there.
considered a model? To me, a model, honestly, if you ask me what a real model is,
Publishing?
like, for me to say that's a model, you have to be on a
You
magazine.
have to be on Lowrider magazine.
On a magazine, right?
Lowrider magazine.
To be a
Not
model?
magazine. Lowrider.
To be a lowrider
magazine.
to be a lowrider
Yeah,
model.
because all them other magazines are watered down. It's Lowrider magazine. Unless
I'm
you wanna
talking
be
about
on
a
Teenager
real
Mag-
model too, though. I was talking about like
What do you
Victoria's
mean?
Secret. I was talking like Victoria's Secret.
Oh, you said car?
No. I said no. I said what's considered a model nowadays? Because
What?
the girls be like, I'm an IG model. I'm a model. I'm like, have you been on a fucking magazine?
Hey, they're an IG model, and then it shuts down.
What did Drake
happened?
say? He's like, you ain't a model if you ain't been on Vogue or some shit like that.
See, that sounds like legit. That to me is a model. Like I wouldn't sit there and be like, oh, that girl's a model unless she's been on like a magazine.
But technically, this isn't the same thing apply from when you like talk about careers like rappers. Everybody can be a rapper. You just record one song and technically I'm a fucking rapper now. You know what I mean? That doesn't mean you're a good one or you're a professional. I think the word professional adds a big difference. And anybody could be a model. It's just a term. Are you a professional model?
that means that's all you do. That means that's all you do.
No, professional. There's requirements. Yes, it's like, for example, we're aspiring comedians. Are we professional comedians? Where all we do it, we know how to act professional. We can do a professional
No, I'm not
show,
a professional comedian.
but that's
Hell
not.
no.
I wouldn't call that my profession. That's not what I do. Like, I'm not gonna fucking dedicate my whole life and put 3 businesses to the side to get my name on the wall. You know, offense to anybody who's done that for $15. I'm not doing that because that's not my profession. All due respect to the people that dedicate all their life to that. You know what I mean? But I wouldn't call it my profession. Am I gonna stop calling myself? No, I enjoy it. That's what I would identify as.
You do it because you like it.
Yeah, like I fucking like it. I'm not gonna say I don't tell people, hey, what's up? He's a professional comedian. Hire me. This is my resume, just like Joey Diaz. No, like, bro, like there's a difference between
There's
having
levels.
professional in front of your name and just the term.
There's levels.
Yeah.
That's why I just consider myself an entrepreneur, dog. I'm a businessman all around.
Yep.
Like the hustle. Hay dinero que hacer, hay que hacerlo.
Cause there's nothing wrong with fucking trying, bro. That's the thing, or like anything like that. Like if you really got what it takes and you got the chops, dog, you're gonna make it to that professional level. And then at some point you're gonna find out whether that shit that you're doing or entrepreneur really is for you or not. That's why it's called entrepreneur. It's called being an entrepreneur.
And white people look at me when I bring up that word. They're like, "Well, what? You heard me, bitch? You don't think I know my words? What? What's cracking?
Starts fighting him.
What you need?"
That's why they look at you like that.
I'm
dog.
like, "What you need? You know what I'm
That's why they
saying,
look at
dog?
you like that, cause
Like, what you need? If you want to start talking about business, what you need?"
Hey, so, somebody put this as it. I would make my car sound like the Jetson. If I was Cali Blaze, like, I would literally none of the characters on on the Jetsons were bald. I was like, oh, you could have made him. They were kind of short though, like the Leroy.
they?
Yeah, the Leroy kid, Elroy Jetson or whatever his name is, the little fat kid, but he was a little fat kid.
I'm sure we're aiming for the hoverboard.
Hoverboard. It's not a gangbanger board, fool. Like,
Imagine, oh, the
who said a
hoverboard.
Hoover? Like,
Oh, the hoverboard. You know what I'm saying?
Ethan Hoover.
yeah, like the skateboard's not gonna gangbang on you.
They probably will once it cracks in your head.
I don't know, man. Like There's like a whole. I'm surprised nobody's done this documentary, dog. There's a lot of fucking cholos that skateboarded.
Is there?
Like, yeah, fool. And you know, a lot of those fools, like, fool, I used to know as active ass
Custer
fool,
Park,
dog.
dude.
Nah, fool, I used to know as active ass fool, dog. Over City 13, dog. And I used to work with this fool at the warehouse, right? Young ass fool, not even shaving his head or nothing, right? And this fool's a little homie, dog. Like, he's not, what I mean little is he's like, yo, he's shorter than me. Fool, this fool was telling me stories that, like, sometimes they'll send this fool on missions, dog. And, like, this fool would be like, why the fuck am I gonna get on the G-Ride? Let me just fucking skate by there, fucking huetazos, and fucking keep it going. Nobody's gonna ever suspect the motherfucker, like, this on a skateboard. They're gonna think, like, set the car up across the McDonald's as a decoy and fucking use skateboard and fucking get whoever has to get got there. And there was a lot of fools that did those moves like that. And to me, that shit blew my mind, dog. Like, I tripped out. I was like, yo, you fools are like on some organized fucking... This is some mafioso shit, dog. It's fucking crazy. Bro, who's gonna really suspect? Like, you put 4 fools with no guns, they just all look like homies in a car that looks like they did the shooting, but you tell the fool in the skateboard that knows how to skate to fucking go across and blast that shit. Who they gonna go
You
after?
better have a good skateboard with good wheels.
Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, yeah, so...
Yeah.
You know who
Yeah.
I've seen? I've seen a dope ass homeless skateboarder.
I've seen that too.
Yeah, this fucking homeless. I don't know if he was like.
Wow, what
I
made
don't
him
know if he
dope?
was
Was he
pro.
doing Tony Hawk
No,
tricks?
he was
Like-
literally he was like grinding and shit. And you can tell he was homeless, but he was like kind of like it was like kind of like he might have been twacked out on a sick one.
Some
but-
skaters look like homeless fools, though. Not for nothing, though.
Nah.
Maybe,
Yeah,
yeah, he could have been a
Hey,
razz dude looking
you know
ass
what,
fool.
You know what I see too though? A fucking podcaster hit my neighbor's dog, homie.
Hey, fool, when are you
And
gonna...
he looks at me like this. Look,
When are you
what
gonna...
happened?
Hey, that fool got in the way, dog. What do you want me to do
Come
about
on, man. The
it?
dog's like 17 years old.
Yeah, fool,
Trying
have
to
some
tell him to
respect,
get out the
dog.
way. And in his own house.
Ask him,
Well, that's how you know I didn't hit him
Put
hard
a-
if he's
put a
17
poll.
years old.
Boy, se me queda viendo what I do,
Put a
dog.
poll up, Ray. Put a poll up. Be like, does Xavier even respect himself, let alone anything?
Yeah, because
Yes
he just
or
looked
no?
at me like, what the fuck
Yeah.
happened? Like, you hit something.
Like, we literally feel me and
What
Predict
was I
were
supposed to do? That fool's fine.
Stop, check on him.
I
Stop
did.
by, checarlo, traerle un hueso, algo.
Apenas
Those big
lo
bones, those
toqué.
dinosaur bones, dog.
Yeah, dog.
dude.
Hey, fool.
I'm surprised he's
Kate
not
tells me
trying.
how you keep your dog in a fucking sauna. You don't
I'm-
even turn the AC on for that fool.
I'm
You don't
surprised.
turn on the AC for your dog?
Fool, Kate
Bro.
told me she went. He's like, the AC in his room is off. The dog's in there
Yeah,
dry
bro,
Bro,
heating.
se te va a morir, güey.
No,
Te
le
va a
creen
reposar,
eso.
Hey, what was
güey.
Kate doing in your house, bro?
Huh? I don't know.
Feeding
What
his
was she
dog.
doing in my house? Was
Feeding
it,
his
yeah?
dog, yeah.
Was that what it was?
What do you mean? You were in fucking Arizona.
I don't know. You're the
couldn't-
one. I don't know. You're the one she called you. I didn't know she called you that day.
I knew.
I don't know when it was. but
I knew when she told me. She was like, "Hey," she was like, "I went to feed this fool's dog because this fool's in Arizona," and she was like, "Fool, I felt bad for the dog," and I was just like, "Man," I'm like, "Dude, this is fucking." I'm like, "He's dry heating."
You have such hype of everything.
Nah, your dog, those dogs have to be around AC 24/7. My AC don't turn off.
Yeah, my shit's on. My shit's got
You
a timer
should,
on
matter
it.
of fact, though, you should just look up the model number of this and just buy one of these for your house.
That's what I've been telling you.
My shit's fine.
I feel bad
He's
for
those
you.
never been in my. He's those never
last time
been in
you
my
said-
fucking house,
Who
dog.
helped you
Fuck
move in,
you.
bitch?
Fuck you,
Yeah,
dog.
yeah.
Who said
Who helped
you
you
said
move?
you had
Never
to
been
stay
in my
right
house.
next to the AC porque estaba sudando como
He's
un
like, I've never been to his house, but I asked him who helped him move in all his furniture. Nobody else
One
picked
time
up.
was there.
He's
The
ever
most
since
of the
then-
time it counts.
Yeah.
No. He has this little AC and he starts talking about like, fucking predict I'm not gonna pay $1,800 to stand in front of the AC because vale verga aquí.
Yeah, I fucking had to run. I have to run that AC
You had a
all day
breakdown.
long for that shit to be cold.
What's
dog.
wrong with that?
Hey, people are gonna fucking
It's
call.
summertime.
Now that they have your number, they're
Fuck
gonna
you
call
guys.
PETA and they're gonna be like, "Yo, this guy Xavier."
Predict if you want to talk shit. All right.
Who gave out your number?
How long?
Who gave out your number? You
How
were not
long?
talking shit. Who gave out your number?
How long does your homie Jalisco stay in that cage for, where he barely fits?
But like, see, blowing right in front of him. He's
Cage
cool.
for hours,
Hey,
dog.
hey,
Hours,
hey.
hours. Like
If
a
you
little,
got the AC
like kids,
shooting-
like worse than.
How big
worse
is the
than-
cage?
Dog, el puto perrote que tiene y la pinche little cage, dog. You want at
Okay.
least my kid,
But he has the
Ah.
AC hasta para las
Pobre
patas para
perro,
que se le
dog.
miren los
Hours,
huevos.
dog. Hours, homie, because he destroys his Jordans.
You
I'm
prefer-
talking
There's a-
hours,
prefer
dog.
AC
There's only
or
one way
no
to
AC?
figure this out. You guys both gotta post a picture of your
Oh, I'll
dogs
post my
and
dog's
tell the
straight
people to
flexes.
vote. Do a collab post,
And then
be
what
like,
up?
whose
And
dog
then-
looks healthier?
And then what up? My
Yeah,
dog?
my dog eats good food. What does
First
your
of all,
dog
you have
eat?
3 dogs. You have 3 dogs.
You feed your dog Alpo.
That's just a pound.
You feed your dog Alpo.
That's just 3 dogs, dog.
Hey,
My dog's the king of the house. My dog's the
Alpo's
king
not
of the
good
house.
for them though, dog. That shit
Yeah.
gives us stomach problems,
It gives
dog.
them what?
Give some
The
stomach
king of
problems.
the house should have AC on
does.
24/7.
He
Gracias,
does.
homie. Gracias, dog.
King.
Fucking
Did
God.
you call
give
your
him-
dog
you said
a
apple?
king? I mean,
Yeah, Alpo gives him stomach
Who
problems.
said I give him apples?
Alpo, stupid. The
Pinche
brand,
paisa.
the
is
brand
that?
of the food.
Oh,
that
no.
fucking that food you find at Vallarta.
Yeah, they'll give him
homie.
that. They'll give him that or
Oh, I don't
pedigree.
give him that.
Nah,
What do you
just
give him?
Huh?
What do you give him?
That Blue Mountain shit.
What
Blue
Mountain?
River, the one with the wolf.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that, shit. That blue shit. Yeah. I don't know, dog. I just ordered that shit on Amazon. It comes weekly. It comes monthly.
Oh,
Ya le
feed him
sobra.
some fucking salmon, dog.
Hmm?
Some salmon.
Nah, they
and
can't.
rice.
You gotta know. Like you can't even give dogs like too much fish. It has mercury in it. Like you literally.
Why do you think
Call
Predict
it a
ended up there?
while.
Tanto señor sushi.
Call
dog.
out the wild. Call out the wild. Feed them some good shit. $50 bags.
There it
$60
is.
bags.
Blue Buffalo. There it
yeah,
is.
Blue
Yeah,
Buffalo.
Blue
That's what it's
Buffalo.
called.
I'm just saying it's not hard to treat your dogs good, bro. I'll tell you this much, dog. If I know certain days I have it in my calendar, dog, where like I know because I have two dogs that belong to me. Like so those dogs, bro. Like I literally knew I was like, man, they're fucking expensive having pets. So I was like, what am I gonna do? There's gotta be somebody out there that buys the pallets that Petco doesn't get rid of. I found that food with the Swami dog. You know how much I got those little greenies fucking dental chews for? You know they cost like 15
No,
bucks
they
at the
got
store.
like 15 or 18 bucks.
I get it for $5 the big bag, dog. You know that Blue Buffalo shit? Paying 20 bucks a fucking 40-pound bag. That literally calls me and says I'm gonna be here at 6:30.
Those are the
Pull
ones
up.
that are defected or he's.
Nah, they're
covered
like
up?
they just probably have a like you know how at Costco like the food with the forklift might damage one or whatever it is.
So they put tape on it.
Yeah, and then you just buy it for 20 bucks. You just get it for the low, and it's like brand name shit. It's like the people like I don't know if I would do that like for certain medicines though. You know how you ever seen people buying like a lot of medicine at the Swami? Those are all paisa fools that don't have insurance.
Oh, George is buy medicine, but when George goes there, he buys toothpaste, buys deodorant, by a lot though.
I
By
buy
bulk.
my Mach 3 razors by the book. Like, dame 10 boxes of those shits. I'm cool for the whole year, dog.
Hey, they're
Oh,
not
yeah.
expired dog food. Those I checked this shit, all right?
No, there
See,
is-
yeah,
there-
call
no,
Pete
no,
on
no,
Pete.
there
Call
is-
Pete on him
no,
too,
there is
dog. Call
expired
Pete on
dog
all
food.
of us, dog. Might as
They-
well.
No, there is
Just say, yo, we don't
expired
smoke
dog
the
food.
same, y'all. Peter, y'all heard it. We don't smoke the same. They got fucking 7, 8
There is
dogs up in
expired
that
dog
batch.
food. There is expired dog food when they try to sell it to
No,
you
they,
like
they,
that.
they do, but if you don't like, you don't have to know how to check, bro. Like certain brands, like Blue Buffalo, they're not gonna charge you at Petco like $50 for the little bag when that doesn't have an expiration date or the ingredients listed on there. That's what you pay for. Pedigree, for sure. There's a reason you could get that shit at $10 a 40-pound bag.
Alpo.
Yeah, or Alpo, whatever, dog.
Cheaper.
Yeah, nah, dog. You could get a whole bunch of different shit, and it's like people buy fucking pallets out there, bro. Like you think everything at Target sells every month? You gotta be a dumb motherfucker to think that every product at every store gets cleaned out. Like every day somebody shows up and fucking picks up one most. That's what stores like Ross and Marshalls exist. Like it goes from fucking like big stores, then it fucking goes to the junior stores. You know what I mean? That are kind of somewhat good, like the outlets. Then it fucking goes to the Rosses and Marshalls. And then once fools are done finger fucking shit, then it fucking gets sold in pallets.
E-Zone. I think when you're older, you're gonna be a coupon guy.
Nah,
I
it's too
seen
much.
a- I
It's too
seen a
much.
lady-
You think that's too much work?
No.
Some
Yeah,
people
it's
make
too much. No,
loopholes.
it's too
Some
much
people-
work.
I've
I
seen
couldn't do
some
that.
shit.
I couldn't do that, bro.
Yeah, no, it's not
I would,
work.
because I'm fine. I work hard enough for it to like, for shit to be pretty lucrative. You know what I mean? Like, and for it to like be a hustle that it's like I figured I would just be like an older fool that would have a different time of hustle every 10 years.
I seen a lady at the news. Not the news, on the channel. Viejita. She mastered the game of coupons. She went in there, bought like $300 worth of shit, and only spent like 19 bucks.
Yeah.
Like, hey, she mastered the game. Can't hate on
That's
her
what I'm
for
saying.
that.
I'm not. Hey, that's what I'm saying. I can see E-Zone like later when he's like, he's got the time. You know, you're 60 years
He's gonna be a
old.
hard bargain.
Yeah,
person to
hard bargain person. I'm
he's
telling
like,
you,
I
I
used to
can.
work at the flea, homie.
Yeah, and it's not because he needs the money, because that's how you get rich,
Nah,
by
yeah,
fucking
that's how
saving
you-
your
yeah.
money.
Like, you
but
know
I
what
can
your
see
shit's
E-Zone
worth.
later when he has time, when he's not podcasting no more, whoop-de-whoop. He's like, man, I'm going through his coupon shit.
Where we're like the only millennials that have my retirement money. Where it's like, oh, you know what? It's not like I have to work today. Let me go give this person that Ralph's a hard time. Hey, dog. You know what? At that point, like, there's not even gonna be a person at Ralph's, dog. I've been telling you guys for a long time, dog.
Oh, yeah.
The way humanity's gonna end, bro, is after if
UBI.
the cancer doesn't kill everybody,
UBI.
the robots are gonna fucking kill everybody.
My sister put me up on some game. I don't know if you heard about it. It's called the Seven Trumpets. Have you heard about that? Some biblical shit.
Oh yeah. Yeah,
That
like
shit scared the
it's like
shit
the
out
war.
of
It's
me.
in the book of what is it? The Revelations. It's
Ya cuando
I've-
se oyen los
get-
trumpets, ya pórtate bien, homie, porque ahí viene.
because shit's about to go down. But like, yeah, what I was looking at, right? So, I've always been telling motherfuckers that the
world's
fall of
been so-
humanity's gonna be fucking machines, dog. And I fucking found I can't believe this isn't world fucking news, right? I really can't believe this is not world fucking news right now. Cause I've told you AIs are gonna start releasing them, start making them run stores and all this shit. So Japan started instead of making these AIs to be like helpful towards humanity, like everybody else, kind of like the Honda robots or the people that are like assist the older people and all this shit. Japan started making robots that are built for war, right? And with AIs.
Oh, I've seen that
Fool.
shit already. They don't play, fool.
So they made these AIs, and 6 of these fucking robots, no, like I guess once they fucking got a chance to discuss the shit, and I'm trying to find as much stories on it, but Japan's been doing a good job at covering it up because you find different interpretations of it. But the robots started killing the lab workers, dog. So the fucking lab workers started to fucking they managed to disable them and take them apart, except for one of them. This motherfucker downloaded some shit off of some satellite
Ahí
to
va.
rebuild himself and started rebuilding the ones that they had taken apart.
Fuck.
And I'm like, yo, I'm like, what do you think is fucking scarier, dog? Nuclear
You're
apocalypse
the one
or a
that's been
Terminator
wanting
fucking?
robots. You're the one that's been wanting robots, fool. I've been
Yeah, but
telling you.
I want the robots to clean my ass, not fucking like, you know, not fucking kill me.
Yeah, you think a
have
robot
a
wants?
robot
You think a
jack me
robot
off.
wants? You think a robot wants to exist to clean E-Zone's ass? You think a robot's
Hey,
like, yeah, I'm so glad I'm
Hey,
cleaning
the
E-Zone's
robot
ass.
will
Like,
clean his ass and be like, "Ven, te meto el dedo
yeah,
también si
fool.
quieres para
You didn't see
limpiarte
that?
bien."
You didn't see that robot that got the little kid's hand playing chess?
Hey, that
That's
fool's-
gonna be your
that
asshole
fool's
one day when
cheating.
he's mad at you. You're just gonna fucking
You just-
ahí te va.
Full metal jacket.
it's not-
Full metal
It's
jacket.
not about it's not talking about a robot like it's more like like you know how nothing more than a robot like a microwave, dog. You know what I mean? It's to serve one purpose. I'm not gonna have a whole in case I fall. Yeah, that'd be great to have a robot to pick me up.
So
Like
then-
one that could be able, like the robot from the Jetsons, be like, look, square robot bitch, pick me up. You know,
What's up with that robot from Rocky 3, though?
that was the wackest robot ever had.
But that was back then in the 80s, homie. That was way ahead of their time. I'm just letting you know, dog. They were already talking robots back in that time.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh, I
the-
can see how when you were PREDIKT'S age, you were like, dude, look, a robot. Because when I saw that shit, I was like,
Dude,
that shit's weak as fuck.
dude, that's just gonna happen. Watch, bro. Like you're gonna have instead of ICE agents knocking at your door. If you don't get your papers by then, it's gonna be ICE robots. They're not gonna care about your
You
explanation.
think they're gonna be
And
cold?
But I
they're
have
gonna
a
come with
podcast
an ice
tomorrow.
bag.
You think they're gonna be cold?
Yeah. They're gonna be, oh, dog. You know what I got? I forgot to bring it today.
What?
So in the storage unit that I got.
You bought another one?
No, the one that I got,
You
right?
ended up going. You said some paisa.
No,
I
yeah,
heard you.
no, what is it? The dude, I ended up he was like, oh, don't worry, dude, it's your first time. I got this. So he told some other paisa to clean it up. So I was kind of happy that worked out. I got a U.S. Border Patrol jacket in there.
Oh my god.
Yes, dude, like a U.S. border. It's made
Dude,
by the
we
government.
can make some cool skits, especially
I'm-
with your bald ass and my paisa.
Like flashlight. Like it's missing like 2 of the patches, but I'm pretty sure you can find those online. But
Is
dude,
it legal to have that?
I don't think you're supposed to take those home.
I don't think you're supposed to take those home. That's like having like police
It's
badge.
not even legal to have you here on the table. We have
He's technically not lying.
Pórtate bien, Predict. Pórtate bien. I
Yeah,
got your
man,
gear
but-
on
I paid
today.
$10 to sock
Well,
you too.
I even put on. I even was
Did I
like.
not? Yeah, I did, right?
I even was like, yo, si me pongo PREDIKT'S gear, maybe se va a portar bien with me today.
That's why, huh? You've been nice.
Well, it was fucking Gorex. I'm sorry they fucking made it or whatever.
Gore-Tex.
Gore-Tex, yeah, Gore-Tex made it. I know.
Really good
Somebody's like,
brand.
the government doesn't make clothes. They fucking pay for it, fool. Or at least our taxes do. Technically, it's still part of the fucking government.
Imagine that shit that I sent you last night, dog, about them dinosaur prints in Texas. You believe that or what?
Dinosaurs don't
I
exist.
sent that shit to you last night.
Oh yeah, the prints.
This one says it's not real. I'm like, I think it
Because
probably
hey, the
is.
same shit's happening in Texas, no? That
Yeah.
they're running out of water.
Yeah. So
You know what I understand? These fools made a big ass deal. Oh, we're running out of water in Vegas. We're running out of water in Vegas. And then it rains in Vegas for a week straight. How come you guys didn't report all that water? Instead, showing us the casinos. Still bad for us.
These
Fuck the
influ-
casinos. They got money. Show us the fucking
More
river
than
going
enough.
back up. Isn't that water the shit y'all were depending on? Like, that's all I'm saying. Like, Yo, come on, like you spent a whole 2 weeks talking about we don't have no water.
Extra
We don't
water,
have no
claro.
water. All of a sudden, you guys have too much water. Everything's flooded. You guys can't show the river going back up or the fucking lake.
Dude, that flooded is crazy. You saw it though?
Yeah. We had Kate out there in on the set live report. She's gonna come back.
What happens?
Yeah.
What happens to your what happens to your car? Do you have to have insurance for that if your car
Or they
gets flooded?
fucking no, the hotel will cover all your shit. They'll probably even give you your free nights because of all that bullshit. You know what? We're gonna refund you all your feria. There's probably like $500 in
What if it happens at your house?
What house? It's a hotel.
Or your
that's a
apartment,
different
like your
story.
apartments, because
That
apartments
has
have
nothing-
underground.
That has nothing to do with the casinos, dog.
No,
well,
apartments have underground storage. You say you put your car there and shit gets flooded.
Well,
Houston
technically,
gets
because
flooded,
Vegas is a big bowl, and it's like despite the drain system they have, I don't think after an excessive amount of water, it's a city that's deemed to flood. So you're right about that. Certain not storage units,
Apartment
but
complex.
certain apartment complexes, parking complexes.
they got
Unless it's not a
high.
high-rise one, you don't have a good chance of your car making it.
And who covers that? The
Well, your
insurance,
insurance, your
or does the
insurance.
apartment, or does the
No,
apartment?
your-
No, your
insurance.
insurance, because if you're in a state like Vegas,
comes with it?
yeah,
It
like
comes with it?
you know what you're prone. Like I remember the first time I experienced monsoon season out there, I tripped out. I was like, damn, what the fuck is this? Why the fuck is this shit got bad?
Yeah.
I remember I was being driven somewhere.
Predict was talking on his podcast on the Porto Se Bien about life insurance. Predict said, dude, that conversation we'll have with those people is intense. Fool was telling me like they ask you like, well, te vas a morir or
They start asking you all those real.
Oh yeah, life
questions.
insurance.
like real questions.
They,
Real
they can
questions.
even ask you something like, how many times do you have unprotected sex?
Yeah.
Yeah,
they
and then
will.
you have to be you like.
How'd you ask? Did you pull?
No, they asked me.
Porte bien, and what was your answer?
I was
hey,
like,
predict,
no, no,
predict, porte
listen,
bien.
¿me
Hey,
vas a dejar hablar?
how many
¿Me
times?
vas a dejar hablar?
I want to be the doctor. Quería
For
I
what?
wanted to
I'm gonna
act
tell you
it.
what
Yeah,
the doctor
he's already
asked me,
telling you the
bitch.
answer. Let him talk. He's
Fucking A, homie. They tell you, why do you want life insurance? Because I'm getting older. You know, did you find out if there's anything wrong with you or what made you make this call? I'm like, hey, she made me do it. No, they just start asking you questions. So they're like, I'm like, I already took in a physical, everything, the whole 9 yards, you know. So they even go and they'll ask you, do you have cancer or have you found any state? They go really deep into your conversations, dog. Like, what? You
See how he didn't answer what I fucking asked him?
I mean,
Go, Dr. Xavier. Go, Dr. Juan.
Doctor Pacheco.
So do you
But
have
what
fucking
one?
how many times do you have unprotected sex when you go to the strip club at TJ Showgirls?
Never.
Only in Hong Kong.
Only in Hong Kong, only in my house.
Nah.
Do they really ask you that?
I
Is he
never
said
had
in serio?
sex at TJ's. What are you
No, I'm
talking
fucking
about?
no, I made that up. No, but for real, do
Clear
they?
it up,
No,
clear it
but
up,
no, but for real, they do ask you that.
Everything, fool. Everything to the detail, dog.
And what would is that just to see how crazy you are?
No.
No, it's
Because
they
no,
have
but,
to.
but
Why
if
do
you
you
don't
want
have an
life
STD, why you
insurance?
asking me that? If
Fool,
I
it's
don't
an
have
it's
STD
evaluation, dog. They have to evaluate if you're worth being a part of the liability. They want to cover.
Yeah, see how crazy you are.
Look,
Because that
right
would be
now-
considered.
Not crazy. It's just healthy, fool. Like,
Healthy.
like for example, like if you go over there, they ask you, they're like, "Sir, like, how much can you run?" And they fucking give you a running test. And they're like, "Chinga su madre, we
Yeah,
can't have this."
like
fool."
right now, you're worth more money than before you turn 30. I'm
Yeah.
telling you, go get it now. It's
Be-
only
like the older you
$50.
get, the higher you're gonna have to pay because you're a bigger liability.
and the
So,
lower you get paid.
so like, so if you were to get it, even if it's 1 year before 30, technically they have to charge you a little bit less before that because
Yeah.
after 30, here comes statistics, and it says this is the diseases men are prone at 30, and if you can't prove that you have a legit test after every physical, you're like, hey, I'm getting life insurance. You think you could test me for this, and that because my insurance requires it? Then they're not gonna be. It's another reason for them to be like, hey, he's too much of a liability for us, so we're not gonna cover him.
Why
That's
do
the reason so many people have shitty insurance out there or life insurance because their liability, like they can tell, fool. They can send you to their own doctor. Like, you know how certain insurance send you to your own body shop? They'll be like, you know what? We trust Dr. Pacheco over there, but we're gonna fucking send you to Dr. Goldstein over here that went to 5 medical schools in UCLA, and he's gonna make sure
That
that
you
you're
got
not
nothing.
lying to me about how much do you fucking drink or how much scante you smoke, Xavier.
Yeah, they'll ask you smoke cigarettes, you drink, or be like, they'll ask you every single question on the book that you're like, what?
To find out if you're a bad investment, point
Yeah.
simple.
Basically, are you a Bentley or you're a Honda Civic?
You
que se
just
está
lied, too,
quebrando?
though.
Yeah, but that's the reason they have their own doctors in. If you don't think they're hiring the best of the best of the best of the best, They're fucking high, bro. That's insurance money. Like AIG has fucking their name on European soccer teams. You think they don't have money to fucking hire the best chicken tandoori doctor
They'll
to
ask
fucking
you for a full physical fucking test of your shit.
blood
dog.
work, everything,
Blood
dog.
work, high blood pressure, you name it.
And you could get some of that shit reimbursed if you're like social, like if you're like, yo, but what if I pass all those tests? And they're like, yeah, we'll reimburse you. But 9 times out of 10, they only say that, and they'll do it because they know that something's gonna come up, and you're gonna have to pay for that, and it's gonna affect your record if you choose to.
If you
go
have
there.
something, they still gotta give you insurance. It just costs more. Right?
No. They like if like
can-
for example,
maybe
they're
like
like,
if you're dying tomorrow,
they're like Xavier.
Yeah,
like,
if you're
hey,
dying
you go
tomorrow.
in there, and they send you to the doctor. Oh shit, Xavier tiene sida. Fuck,
Chales.
sorry, we can't cover you. You're too much of a liability.
No, but what if I'm just
And
a
he
little bit
fucks with
overweight?
rubbers.
It just costs more, right? What if you're
Yeah,
a little bit
it'll cost
overweight?
more,
What
yeah.
if you like you smoke
No,
cigarettes?
no. It's the same price you pay. Everything has to do with age, bro. But with the first question,
Nah, I'm
they're
pretty
gonna
sure if you
ask
go in there fat
No,
as
like,
fuck,
if you're like
you
a-
go in there fucking tubby wubby,
if the average,
yeah, bro, you
if
fucking.
the average weight is like 250 and you're 320, like 3 plates or something like that, for sure he's running like he's
Te
getting
vas a
taxed.
costar poquito
He's
más
getting
carito.
taxed. Yeah, he's gonna get
Yeah,
taxed.
you
more.
gotta
Just-
get taxed.
If you fools that are out there 3x and bigger pay fucking extra $5 for your pro clubs, best believe you're gonna
Stop
pay extra
crying.
$500
See.
for the health insurance, homie.
You know, but they give you 30 years too. It's like you dancing with it.
You sounding like a fucked up lawnmower when you sleep is gonna cost you $500 extra a month for fucking not
Go
knowing how
get that
to.
sleep apnea.
Not-
fool.
not
Have you
knowing-
ever kicked it with someone that needs sleep apnea? I feel bad for them. Every time they go into deep sleep,
Yeah.
they wake themselves up.
Yeah, well, no,
bro.
because they fucking. Hey, fool,
Yeah, it's crazy. Let's
it's
go
tra-
back.
it's
They were
fucked
about.
up, bro,
Yeah,
'cause
they
they're
were
like-
about to go to sleep.
Hey,
You
but
can see.
how do you know you don't do that since you live alone though? You probably do it too.
Nah, boy, it's for fact. I don't want to
It's
say
for
his
food,
name.
it's
I don't
for-
want to say his name because I just don't want to start beef. But one of the homies has it, and it was bad.
It's like for fools that like go to maximum obesity for their weight level in their body, and then like they tell them to lose weight, but the damage is done. Like Joey Diaz,
They keep gaining
like,
weight.
but Joey Diaz had it for being fat too, but he also had a bad cocaine habit. And then for you having sleep apnea so long, your tunnels to breathe in, like to your nostrils, the straws that are right
You
here.
gotta bring your shirt.
Like, yeah, no, what is it? So the straws that are right there, you gotta get them replaced and they put artificial ones, dog. Like Joey Diaz had that shit done. That's why he would sound like, like when he talked. For real, before. I
have it?
I listened to ours, but now you would hear it when he would talk.
Oh, okay.
You would hear it because he'd be having a
You
stroke.
have to have a David. Is it that David septum or whatever? How do you say that?
Yeah, deviated septum. Some shit.
Is that how you get that? You can get that. You
No,
can
but
get
here,
sleep
but
apnea
also
with
too
that
though, like
right?
you don't have to be fat to get it though. I'll tell you that much because you could be a skinny fool that just has bad lungs or like fools that like you may be
You do a
abusing
lot of
too much your
coke or
nose and then like that
something.
may you could be one of the skinny fools that has it
Yeah,
because
I'm not saying you couldn't, but I've never been told. But I
Well,
just
you
thought.
never been to the doctors.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure some girl would be like, bro, you
A
fucking sleep
girl's
like a
not
crazy
a doctor.
person.
She could probably be a nurse.
Nah, but
or
I'm saying I
something.
saw the homie have it, and I literally told him, like, hey, dog, you need sleep apnea. He's like, nah, I'm just really tired. That's what he said, dog. I looked at him and I was like, bro, like during your sleep, because I didn't wake him up, I felt bad, but he would literally se despertaba for like 2 seconds and he'd go back to sleep. And I was like, when he wakes up, I'm gonna tell him that, hey,
if
like,
you're a fat fool and you sound like Xavier or Predict's dog when they walk, you probably need to go get the sleep apnea checkup, bro. Like not to
Chapo
sound
probably's got it.
you'll
huh?
sleep better, dog. You'll
not
get
to
way
sound
more
disrespectful
rest.
or anything like that. Like I've asked my girlfriend, I'm like, hey, do I snore? She's like, yeah, but it's not like fucking. This is a concern. Like she's like, it just sounds like a regular person sleeping. And I was like, recorded it one time, and I was like, all right, cool. It doesn't sound like
Yeah,
that.
see, I've done that.
Yeah, like, I've done that.
Yeah, you asked the
Yeah.
homegirl, be like, hey, do I snore? Or did I snore today? And be like, oh, you snore. I've been told I snore, but they're like, it's because you're wasted.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like,
when I'm wasted, yeah, I'm just like, you just fast the fuck out after a good fucking bone too. Good night. I'll talk to you tomorrow.
hey, for the sleep apnea, I just get the glass blowers to make me those tubes, like the little straw.
That's
like,
how, I mean, Joey talks about flying with the sleep apnea machine.
yeah, you have to.
Yeah.
It's a medical thing.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And we found out where that stupid bum that breaks into the fucking studio thing fucking kicks it at.
Oh, so you guys know
I
where he
haven't
lives?
told Be Real yet, but I know where he kicks it at. And I'll tell
What
I'll
happened?
tell-
Somebody broke in here?
So there's this piece of shit bum who keeps coming in here and making a mess every time. He's even shit on the wall before, and he fucking breaks in.
Disrespecting like that?
Like, yeah, just taking shit out the trash can, taking random shit and making a mess. And just, I get it, if you're gonna dig through the trash, don't make a mess. Just take whatever you want.
No, what are you even doing trespassing?
But well, he's a bum. So the other day I had one of these storage unit things, right? And I was taking out the trash and I put it in here and I tied it up in a bag, right? So this fool came up and he was like, fuck it, this bag probably has a lot of shit. He just took it and he took that bag. Fool, on the time where right here at the exit, right here on San Pedro, what is it? On the exit by the freeway, under there's a shitload of bums that have all these tarps.
You
I seen
caught
that
that
same
lot,
bag outside his tent. So now I know. So now I know what tent this piece of shit fucking belongs in. So it belongs in. So I'm like, I'm just waiting till fucking people come back.
Throwing M80 in
Pa' que
there,
le den una
Pa' que le
calentada.
den. No, just throw an M80 in there. Or at least by the side of his fucking
No,
tent.
I've been telling him those things that explode paint. That won't hurt him, but he's gonna walk around with a fucking purple face.
You know what somebody said? Just break a bunch of glass, like to the point where it's like break a bunch of glass, and then when he jumps in, throw
Dude,
him my way.
Give them what they want. Give them what they want. Put a lot of needles in there.
With
That reminds me
Clorox.
of that movie. Fucking, you've seen it, Jack.
Somebody told me to put hickory soap. I don't know what hickory
hickory
soap
soap?
is, or like, but I think it's like a very peppered shampoo.
Or some yellow ass piss so they think it's carga.
But yeah, that's true.
You think? Does he go in there?
Huh?
Like he actually puts his feet in there?
But we have videos of him hopping in there.
You guys should just put a fuckload
Beat
of
his
piss.
ass, homie.
For that he's gonna take. He's
Yo,
gonna.
can we?
He's
Dude,
gonna
let's-
make a mess.
Let's
like,
paintball the fuck out of him from the top.
Yup.
You'd have to stay here. We don't know what time he shows up every
What do you
time.
mean? Check the cameras.
Yeah, no, but he shows
He's
up
random. He's
time,
homeless
yeah.
people. He's homeless, dog. He comes
Pero
up
la
2,
abre
4,
pega
5,
la
7,
misma
7.
vez.
Somebody said put fiberglass. You know what's?
Why don't you get another homeless to check and be like,
You know
yo,
what I thought about? Fool?
That's what you should get
I'll
another
pay you,
homeless.
homie.
Hey,
I'll give
you
you
know what I
10
thought
cents.
about? Fucking putting a snake in there.
No,
Like a rattle,
put
like a
one
like a
for
No,
me.
rattlesnake? Cause you'll
like-
kill him.
no,
homie.
not like-
Te va a matar ahí, pinche vato.
Like putting. Somebody said put a
Well, that
snake.
fool should not be trespassing, period.
Yeah, but you're
Yeah.
not allowed to put like booby traps. Like it's against the
We
law.
do
like-
have a lock, by the way. He fucking he manages to fucking bend the plastic cover
Oh, you're talking about the,
over.
oh,
Yes.
yeah, that's not. Come on, it's
Hey,
not
I
that
had
hard.
a customer when I was a mailman, right? Then we get a lot of Amazon shit going. Que lo estaban robando. The bums were taking that shit, dog. So one day he
Get
tells
it.
me, he's like, I ended up shitting inside one of the boxes. I resealed it. So that one takes it. So he's like, I'm open it. Bam. Fucking mierda, dog.
Damn.
Ah, that's what
Why
you
don't you
get.
just? No, you can't fill it as shit because now the whole thing's gonna smell like shit.
No, they sealed with fucking with tape and everything. Let them open and thinking it's gonna be
We
something.
gotta think of
nice.
something. We gotta brainstorm. Help us think of something, fool.
I just did.
What about tar? Like hot tar, that shit that you put that way he steps in there, he's stuck. like a
he'll
mouse
leave-
trap.
oh, that motherfucker
Yo,
will-
like a mouse trap, bro. That would be this. That would probably be some
He'll-
crazy
He'll
shit.
leave his shoes.
Yeah, he'll just take off his
He'll
shoes.
just take off his shoes and dip the fuck out.
Or a
dog.
sting bomb. You know those little fucking jars that
Hey,
you
what did
break?
Home Alone do? Where he put the fucking thing
Dude, we gotta Home Alone this shit, dog.
to heat up the metal door? If we just heat up the whole dumpster, put the heat,
Oh, one of those little hangers.
Oh, that's not that hard. We can do that.
or fucking put the electric shit to the
No,
fucking.
he can't die, dog. He
It's-
just gotta burn his hands because the second he touches the things, his hands are gonna get hot and he won't die. But he'll
like
be
the dude
what
when he
the
was
fuck?
taking, like he was like, ah.
If he electrifies himself, he has a heart attack because he's on scante. He'll collapse right then and there, dog.
It's just another day in downtown LA.
And you gotta make
Hey,
sure.
Dom comes through with the fucking sweeper. He scoops him up to the side. Hey, we would just have to roll that fool off like the penguins in Batman Returns in 1989 movie where he dies and the penguins are like pushing him in the water. Remember that shit? That was kind of sad for Danny DeVito. I didn't like that role they gave him. It was fucked up. You remember that movie that he was eating the fish? That was disgusting, bro. And then the fucking
Oh,
penguins.
'cause, you know,
The amount of penguins they use in that movie is like 10 seconds till final meltdown.
Yeah.
And the fucking penguins with backpacks, dog.
they had like little scopes on them.
What was the budget on that movie?
yo.
That movie must have been expensive, dog.
Yo, we can even fucking honey dick him to getting in there. Just put random boxes outside so he knows there's a lot of trash in there. That's how you gotta convince him, fool.
Hey, we fucking get a wasp nest, put it in the box.
Batman.
Oh, that!
No!
That's
What if we
it.
get a wasp nest though?
Well, good thing I'm putting the wasp nest in there without the fucking wasp getting you before they get hit, dog.
No. Look, you get it in a fucking box, and then you fucking just leave it there, and then we just leave that shit without a lock. So he's gonna be like, I wonder what's in here.
And they're gonna be, he's gonna shake it, piss him off.
No, he's gonna want to open it. He's gonna be like, it sounds like buzzing. Something must be in there.
Yeah, so he's gonna shake it and piss those bitches off. So when he opens them, they're gonna go after him.
Damn.
So Batman Returns, $80 million. Budget.
Damn, 80 fucking mil, 1989.
90.
Yeah, I remember.
Sure, it
that.
wasn't 89.
89 is the first one.
And that's
Okay.
that's the one with the Joker or
With the
Penguin?
Catwoman.
When El Pingüino and
The
Catwoman.
Pingüino one with fucking Danny DeVito.
I feel like there was a deleted sex scene in that movie.
Right?
Yeah, like after that bondage scene when like she's with the whip, like
But it's Tim Burton.
when I was
though.
a
He
kid
wouldn't
though,
allow it.
I was like, oh shit, they're gonna
That
fuck.
shit was pretty hot though.
My dad wouldn't let me watch this.
Like,
But you wouldn't be pissed?
fool, when I was a kid, I didn't even. I was like 10, fool. I don't even think my dick got hard.
No.
fool.
What I'm trying to say is you wouldn't. No, you wouldn't be pissed if you recorded a sex scene and it didn't get put on the movie.
Fool, that's Michelle Pfeiffer. I wouldn't give a fuck as long as you acted it out, dog. Like she was a fucking dime at that time. At that time, bro.
I
Like
think there was a movie
that
called
was
Indecent
Scarface's girl,
Exposure.
dog. You're over here, like you're like, yeah, dog.
Elvira, you want Elvira? I'll give you Elvira.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'll go away.
I'll never see me again,
You want a
Tony.
horse? We'll give him a horse.
Yeah, dude. That would be. That's some shit though. 80 million though. I wonder how much did it gross. It had to release. If it didn't make over 160 million. That was when movies was the only form of entertainment like that. You're like, yo, I have to go out of my way to make this an experience. Cause now, fool, you can see any movie on TV.
So 100 million back then, how much is 100 million now?
So it grossed $266.8 million. That's a lot.
Fucking Michael Keaton, dog. That fool was the fucking
He
goat.
was
the best Batman, dog.
dog.
That was the best Batman, dog. All these fucking new
After Christian Bale.
What
Was
do you
it
guys-
Ben
What?
Affleck, Batman 2?
fuck Ben Affleck being
He was
Batman.
alright. Come
He
on,
was cool being
man.
Daredevil, like the blind
Daredevil was
pendejo.
hard.
He was cool being Daredevil because he's like the blind little sad pendejo.
And that
fool.
shit was crazy how he used to fold the 20s and the 10s. And all
Yeah.
that. Yeah, I paid attention to that.
What do you guys
shit.
think about them fucking just dropping
Michelle
Batgirl?
No, Jennifer Gardner was hot in that movie. She had like that weird
She
face,
was.
but she was kind of hot. Then she played Elektra. She was hot
Yeah,
too.
no,
Electra
she's
was
hot.
hot.
She's
Electra
hot.
was
as
hot.
fuck.
Then
I
remember that
remember
fool,
watching
that terrorist shot her dad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So was Tomb Raider. Tomb Raider was she. I
Yeah,
remember.
Angela.
Oh,
Hey, fool, like I don't.
baby girl.
You know what's crazy
that
though?
was
Like,
hot.
not for nothing, and not to say Angelina Jolie doesn't sound like she's telling the truth. I just don't see Brad Pitt as a woman beater.
Yeah.
Like, I just don't see him hitting her, bro. Like, I can see him being mean to the kids.
Wait, some people say that
She's trying to sue him for that. She's trying to
wow.
say Brad Pitt fucking socked her or some shit like that. And he was in front of the kids. Look, he probably called her a bitch in front of like
Nah.
the United Nation of kids they have. But like, but like, come on, bro.
Look at the new Train movie.
don't-
He's sucking everybody up, so he
No,
can suck
actually-
her up.
I did see that movie, bro. Yeah,
So he might suck
I,
her
don't,
up.
I just don't see him as a woman beater, dog.
All right,
Like-
so the poll. Does XG even
God
respect
damn, I could've said
himself?
nothing. That shit was cool
Forgot
as
we even
fuck.
asked that.
Say it again, Ray.
Para que te quedes despierto.
Does Xavier even respect himself? 81% no.
No.
Real. There you go, dog. The people have spoken.
I don't give a fuck with
The
this.
people, the what is it? The we don't smoke the same meat. Ets have spoken. Yeah, but I don't know. I just don't see. I don't see like Brad Pitt being that guy. You know what I mean? It's like if you, I see Brad Bunny hitting his bitch over Brad Pitt.
Well, just like I see, like you don't
Bad
hit J Lo.
Bunny.
I don't think
Huh?
J Lo's ever been hit.
That bitch will
Why?
shoot
She's
you.
from the-
Yeah,
she's
I feel
from-
like
after
that bitch-
enough,
yeah.
after
Bro.
enough,
Yeah.
it's like that bitch.
Bro.
She's like that may empowered the fuck out of her. Like, dude, I could do that.
Yeah, like she's like, give me
Yeah,
a gun.
yeah. She's a girl where if you told me, oh, she used to get hit, I'm like, nah.
Homie, that girl has 5 rings.
South
Hey,
Park.
that girl's been married so many times. She's got as much rings as Kobe. 2 more,
Right.
she'll have as much as Tom Brady.
That's it.
She got. Hey, that-
She
hey,
can
now-
have. She
hey,
can
now
have.
she's with
I'll take
Daredevil
number
right now,
6.
right?
I'll take the 6th ring.
Hey, she's with
J-Lo.
she's with
I'll
Daredevil
take the
and
6th ring
Batman
any
right now.
day, huh?
I'll do the
She's
7.
with Daredevil and Batman right now. Hey, do you think do you think that fool fucks her with the costume on? I would.
Nah.
I
Like
don't
just
think.
some role playing at that point.
I think she
I'd be
got
like-
with him because he's a Boston's fan and A-Rod was a Yankees fan. You know this bad.
Yeah, only
Hey,
you would fucking.
Did J-Lo marry to spite A-Rod?
I don't
That's
know,
what
but
I
I
just
don't.
said, homie.
All right.
Yeah.
Ben Affleck's Boston Red Sox and fucking this was a fucking Yankee, dog. There's
Somebody said Bad Bunny slaps doesn't punch. yeah, but I was like, for real, you think that, like, bro, like, that fool could probably, he's probably getting down with some crazy ass boning her type shit. Like, he could probably just come out as Daredevil, and then he's like, hold on, I gotta tag in Batman.
Bro,
He
she's
puts on the
been boned
costume.
by like black
Like-
holes. This point ain't doing shit
She's
to
been
her.
getting fucked since the Fly Girls
yeah,
and
she's
Living Color.
Bro, Jenny from the block, dog. She's been fucked by everybody on the block, dog.
even
Like
born when the
that fool
Living
ain't
Color
doing
came
shit to
out.
You
her,
don't think-
dog.
you
That
don't
fool
think
ain't doing
he-
shit.
Hey.
That fool's just fucking ahí está picoteando nomás.
Did it?
Huh?
Did he?
Did he?
Did it? Yeah, did he? Bro, the whole
Oh,
squad, dog.
did he?
The whole squad, dog.
Yeah, I'm not that. What does that have to do
Her
with?
backup dancer.
Yeah, what does that have to do with the fact that you don't think that she's fucking Daredevil and Batman right now? There has to be some crazy shit going on
You
now.
think there's some crazy? Yeah, what's,
Yeah, bro,
What's so
like,
crazy though? Man, she's
That bitch has
J-Lo.
to say yes to everything. You don't get married by saying no. You know what I mean? It's just say yes to everything, obviously. So like, she's gonna be out there like, whatever. Yes, fuck me in the Batman
You
costume.
think she reconstructed her pussy just to be tight again?
Yeah, you can get pussy detox.
Oh, baby.
They cut the curtains off. Like,
Come here, mija. He's bad, homie. J-Lo's bad, dog.
hey, he could react the whole South Park episode.
Kiko from the South
Dog,
Side.
he could react the whole South Park episode. It's just-
Oh, yeah, dude.
Hey, J-Lo's bad,
Oh, babe,
dog.
you
I don't
are
give a
so
fuck.
perfect.
She got married at the little chapel right there in Vegas, but then she went to a nice high rise and woke up naked and took a picture for the gram.
Dude.
Like,
Oh, you saw that
mija.
picture?
Fuck yeah, dog.
Yeah, I saw that picture. She was all the next morning in bed, like, look at me,
I
this
got that
boned
Boston
me.
shit going. I got that Boston.
I
that
looked at
Boston
that
Red
shit.
Sox.
I looked at that shit. I was like, shut up, fool.
He's giving them taco flavor
This in the
pieces.
Yankee way. You gave it the Red Sox way.
Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong. People put J-Lo on a pedestal, but who's around the same age? Is Selma Hayek older than that bitch?
I think she is
Salma Hayek.
older by a
She's
little
fine.
bit.
Finer, though.
Sophia Vergara, I love that bitch. Too.
I think
Even
I'll
though
take
she's
J-Lo over
annoying?
Salma Hayek.
Huh?
I'll take J-Lo.
I
over
kinda
Salma
like
Hayek.
how- I can't-
Selma Hayek looks like she's like the Erica Badu of like
Es la te va a
Latinos.
sacar el fierro.
How about Sophia Vergara?
Ya ves,
Then why? Just because you saw Frida?
Sí.
How about Sophia Vergara?
Brava.
See Frida?
Yeah, I saw Frida. I remember that scene when she got hit. I was like, damn, that shit really happened.
Hey,
Que
fun
le
fact
pega.
about Frida, fucking Weinstein sort of made her do that lesbian
Yeah,
scene.
yeah,
Crazy shit.
that's
For
the great.
real?
Yeah.
Shout.
And she
Never mind.
produced-
No, say it, Xavier. Say it.
Say it, homie.
Yeah, bro.
Hey, don't half step it.
Let the girls find out why they don't talk to you no more.
And pretty much, if she didn't do it, she wouldn't get her producer's credit on that. But she deserved it.
You know she did.
He was
something.
busting the type of stuff an ex-employee that used to work here was trying to bust. Yeah. Somebody who was like, yeah.
Rhymes with Schmorschen.
Schmorschen. I love that
Yeah.
movie.
Selma Hayek is pretty. How old is she? Let me look this shit up now.
Vatos calientes.
Look, the most caliente
Hey,
one
no,
out of
the
all
most
of them.
caliente
Hey,
one,
hey,
dog.
Hey, at least they're by my age.
All of a sudden,
55.
Predict doesn't like him young. Ya no,
55.
ya no
Yeah,
más.
Selma Hayek is 55.
55.
Esa es gallina, y no es pollita.
Guy,
She's hot, bro.
Yeah.
She's an attractive woman.
Yeah.
yes.
I'll lick her ass.
You heard it here, Salma Hayek. Predict will lick your ass.
Sama, llámame.
Let her know. Look at the camera. Dile, Salma Hayek. Aquí está.
Sama, aquí está.
She's married to a fucking European rich food. There's no way that's
Yeah,
Yeah, I think like some
Yeah,
millionaire
but
fool, right?
Yeah,
That fool's like a Bill Gates or some shit of that
he
that
ain't
time.
fucking her right. She's only fucking the money, man.
And Sofia Vergara, 50.
Oh, I'll take Sofia Vergara any day. I love her accent. Her little fucking, she sounds all chunty.
fucking
She's
hate
had,
that
she's
shit.
had
Sounds all
enough time to do.
chunty.
You know what pisses me off? She's had enough time to learn how to speak proper English,
Yeah.
bro.
I think she
Yeah.
can walk
Yeah.
it. Le
She
gusta,
gotta-
le
look at you, How long did it
gusta.
take you to learn proper
Le
He
English?
just still doesn't know proper English.
Pizza,
Puta
homie.
madre.
Pizza. Pizza.
So Sofia Vergara does
Pizza.
look like her. Some of her pictures look like she's like mentally crazy. Like, you know what I mean? Like when she gets home, like there is some
The
shit.
hot
going.
crazy scale. The hotter you are,
Yeah, the
crazier.
hot like that's very true to a lot of chicks. Like if you like a lot of the it chicks, you know what I'm talking about? Like it's like the everybody's crush type chicks, the hot type chicks, like those chicks are crazy, bro. The ones that are like super.
I hope Bex is a fucking super tóxica jaina. Te dije, güey. Where's the pants and the belt in your relationship?
Well, Predict wants me to date out some buchona.
No, te va a llegar natural. Te va a llegar natural.
Speaking of buchonas, Jenny 6'9".
Oh, dog.
Man, I'm trying to have her on the podcast. Jenny 6'9". What's up? If I
Hey,
have to
she's
pay
gonna
you.
cancel on you, bro.
Why did she cancel on the strip thing?
Cancel on so many people, dude.
It's all right, but she might not cancel on me.
That is
No.
true.
Is Jenny 6'9" is the one that's stripping, right?
Yeah, she's.
That's crazy, bro. Like that's almost like going backwards.
Dude. And her.
People
Dude,
went from
she's got a
crying
man.
to-
She's got a man. What a cuck ass fool.
Bro, he ain't fucking.
But like, all right,
He's
look,
probably
is she,
taking in that moolah too,
is she
bro.
is she just?
Yeah,
but is
hell
she,
yeah. Go.
Is she just getting on stage, or like is someone gonna be like,
No,
let me
she-
get a
no.
VIP?
She's
It
stripping,
was a
bro.
music video that she did.
No, maybe not VIPs, but she was dancing on the pole, and she's like, "You guys
Yeah, but
better
it
come
was
with
a-
the ones."
Nah, it was a music video she did. Come on.
I don't know.
I
fool.
saw it
It's-
yesterday, bro.
Dude, did you see what it says on her
Jesus
fucking
Christ.
thing?
¿Tú le vas a creer lo que te dice allí o lo que miraste? This guy,
You
huh?
can't record at the strip club the whole time.
But it's a fucking music video.
First time ever stripper performance.
Performance.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I said. Not VIPs. I didn't
First
say VIPs.
time ever, quote
Yes.
unquote.
Yeah, that makes no sense.
She
She's
didn't
done it
even show
before.
nothing. She was just on a stage y no enseñó nada.
I feel like she's trying everything to like find a place to like fit in though. Like
She'll fit in
she
right
did.
in my podcast.
Pórtate bien, Predict.
We have a new location.
Cause that
I
means
just
like
say
music
so.
is over for her. Cause after this, she's gonna probably like the next step is porn.
For sure. She already has an OnlyFans.
I know, fool. Come on, you're going back now.
I don't know, man. If anybody already subscribed to her OnlyFans, let me see, dog.
I was cool with her singing, but no.
What?
No stripping. Too
Why
much.
you jealous?
Like, I wouldn't want. I wouldn't let my girl strip.
Oh, that's your girl now.
No, if I'm just saying. If I was just saying, like that's when because I used to like her. I used to be like, oh, dude, she's cool.
Yeah,
she's
so
cool.
she will come on my podcast. No se te va a parar, güey.
But
Yeah,
I look at her
exactly.
differently now. Now I look at her differently. Like now she's a
Why
stripper.
you like, fuck, Predict me la está bajando enfrente
Predict,
de mi cara.
predict. All I hear is predict would be with a stripper.
Oh, like somebody said,
What
that, like,
predicts? Look
like,
at Predict's face. Predicts like. And
I
then-
like strippers, but not as a girlfriend.
hey, what is it like David Guerrero says in the chat room, her 15 minutes are almost up.
Not really.
This is like the one step before it's like, damn, bitch,
She
you're
just
doing
did a
porno
new
now.
bikini line.
Cause
She-
I mean, bro, like we know.
That's a long 15 though. She's been around for like 2-3 years.
They're like people have been trying to knock her hostage. She's just going up and up.
Yeah, she's been around for 2-3
She
years.
came out
That's
with
a
like
long
this new
15.
bikini line where it covers like the nipples.
Dos
And casi toda encuerada. And like, what is that? Nah, she's covering the. Hey, homie. Okay, so there you go. I'm on top of it right now. I'm trying to book her, homie.
I'm on top of it. Right now.
He's commenting at every fucking thing.
Everything. She's got her makeup line at Walmart all the way in the bottom shelves.
All the way in the bottom
Well,
shelf.
I'm not lying, bro. She took a picture.
Dude, damn.
La neta.
Fool, ¿qué dice? La más chingona de Riverside.
La buchona.
La buchona. Hoy no más. Yeah, she's wildin'.
I wild out with her, homie.
Yeah.
No.
Did you see the? Did you see the
She
bookies
likes
had
the
a,
gangster fools, homie. You know what I'm saying? You already know what it is. You know, like I said, I'll never know, but I'm not. I just want to have a buchona talk with her. A ver, cuéntanos. Cuéntanos. That's all it is, homie. You know, professional. You know.
Boyo Kush says, when's her bukkake coming out?
Oh damn.
Or what?
Bukkake? Do you know what a bukkake is?
Ah.
Wow.
Okay,
Predict.
tell me what the fuck, homie.
So bukkake, if you look up.
I know what a Bugatti is.
I mean, I kind of want you to look it up before I say it.
Just tell me.
But a bukkake is basically when like a girl's on her knees and all these like 7 or 8 guys just start jacking off and she just starts taking loads.
Not really. They just she's like super like cummed on.
She is?
Yeah, like she's like the
So
point
Like,
is
her
to
face is
cover
like-
the point is
Isn't
to
that
cover her.
Photoshop?
She wishes.
No, there'll be like eight like no, way more, huh?
It depends.
It depends on the
You
type
wanna
of
be the
Nah,
bukkake.
but it
first
could be
girl or
like
the
more than
last
2 guys
girl?
and that's it.
You want to be the
That's
first?
not a bukkake. That's a threesome.
But if it's a lot of cum,
It's still not. It's still a threesome. Hey, how many dudes for a bukkake? He didn't know what that shit was.
Why does it have to be dudes?
Cause you got a nut on the girl.
No, girls. Have you seen? You
Has
ever
that
seen
girl
girls
squirted on
bukkake?
you before?
What do you mean a girl?
There's like a
bukkake?
bunch of like.
Well, we're
there's-
talking like the traditional bukkake.
Oh, okay.
I think it has to be like enough to like fill up a circle.
A
around
circle,
it.
right? You have to do a circle around the girl.
Not
You
a
know how
triangle office.
it has to get through all 360 angles, dog. She's got to get it all 360 angles.
Damn, that's
That's a bukkake right there.
Would you get one, but like chicks squirting on you?
Nah, I don't like that shit.
What? A girl squirted on me. That shit feels
No,
sexy.
you-
Like, I made that bitch fucking come. She fucking got off my dick, started rubbing her clit, started going wild, homie. Throwing the whole tsunami on my bed. I had to put pee pads around there. Like, what's going on here?
Plus newspaper. Like this.
Newspaper.
Takes it away from the dogs. Yo, I
Oh.
need this right now, homie.
Hey, homie. Hey, dog, girls be wilding out, bro. You just gotta know how to make a squirt, homie. Hey, welcome to the 40s, dog. You just know how to do a lot of shit, dog.
Kristen Ramirez se me paró.
Hey, homie, I'm just throwing you guys free game, homie. And I know all you fools be watching porn and damn, that girl squirted. If you could make a girl squirt, they'll bug you, homie.
Dude,
They'll
they're on
leave
here
you
saying
alone.
it's pee. Some guy just said it's literally
not
pee.
It's not pee.
No, I know it's. Yeah,
It's
I'm not
not
saying it
pee.
is. I'm not saying it is. It's a fucking myth.
I seen it. It's
I
not
seen
pee.
it. I tasted it.
Collected in a cup.
Collected in the cup.
They have, and they fucking
Get the science.
Nah, they have it in actual piss and in actual squirt.
Pórtate
and they test them.
bien,
Okay, you wanted to have these conversations, para eso me llamaste. The morning talk.
Bien.
Uh-huh.
So you really put pee pads?
Nah,
Oh, fool, he's joking.
Shit,
Like, for
fuck you. Hey,
Well,
I'm
because
good.
sometimes, dude,
I read three
dude,
plays too
like,
much.
dude, if you got, dude, it's been, dude, I've seen some videos where I'm like, oh, that's a lot.
Hey, you
Like,
saw-
you need to
Hey, you
clean
saw
that shit
Tommy's
up.
post?
Which one? Out of all of them?
Like the latest one where he was like, "What up? I hear Suavecito," and then like the only thing I could think of, I was like, "Damn, that fool's 308."
Always 300. Lizzo's 308.
Nah, he already went up.
No, but no, it was over 3.
No, he was 3 on the dot, dog,
No,
and 4. That fool was that was after the smoke fest.
I wasn't even feeling good after the smoke fest because I had already ate a little
You
bit when I
almost
went
ate
through it.
heavy.
Hey, he's like, predict, let's go over there. Me estaba trayendo 3 platos. Like, damn, homie, I can't eat that much meat. And I was like, fool, how come my shit's starting to hurt? I'm like, fucking this for made me eat all kinds of meat. Fucking 3 platos. Like, fuck. He wasn't gonna go visit.
How was the show? Like Predict was saying, he interrupted you a lot. Was it true that de repente he's like, yo, dude, do you love fucking Big Macs?
Oh man, I don't even know. I just zoned out and I let him go into his own little world, and I was just right here, just like.
Oh yeah, why did he keep asking you? Do you like mayonnaise in your soup?
Oh, because he just talks about food.
Yo, but mayonnaise in your soup is bomb though.
That's
We
nasty.
talked about that last time.
Man,
Nah, it tastes
put a
pretty
fucking
good,
poll
dog.
up, finish the other poll, and then ask the next poll. Mayonnaise in your soup, yes or no?
Ray, what you think?
Mayonnaise in the soup. I have to try it.
I put crema
I
on
have
the
to try
soup.
it.
Have you tried
Okay,
crema?
I understand that. Crema on some soup. Yeah, that does work.
no,
Like
no,
frijoles
no,
soup. Frijol
Yeah,
soup.
sopa de frijoles soup, yeah.
Oh yeah, come on.
A little crumble?
Oh shit.
Pa.
Come on.
Hey,
Comida
the
de
best fat
pobres.
man was voted as Michael Keaton.
Yes.
There you go. 118 votes. Yeah. By the way, shout out to Greenspan for hooking me up with the new Pendletons. They came through, and this is the Greenspan with Pendleton collaboration. Other people asking.
Pretty fly for a white guy.
Yeah, man, they're pretty comfortable ass shirts. And no, to the people that are confused and all the people that are angry about it, you do not have to have a criminal background or gangbang in the streets to feel free to wear one of these shirts.
You also don't have.
There's
to
a lot
be
of
served.
people
Don't
out.
have to, but when you do feel like you did.
Yeah. But there's a lot of fools out there that like I'm like, why do fools get angry? Like it's like, hey, fool, you can't wear that shirt. You didn't risk your life and make dumb decisions like me. I'm like, fool, I'm sorry. Do you want me to fuck my life up
Like that's how I
to
feel.
appease you?
Like that's how I feel when Predict posted that video of like, what are those slippers that you had?
The cholo slippers.
Yeah,
and the
see,
Crocs.
like if I wore those,
You'll wear Crocs and I'll be coming in with those fucking ninja shoes.
I would rather wear Crocs.
I would
than
wear the
those.
ninja shoes though.
Come on.
I grew
next.
up.
I wouldn't wear neither. They're both
You
lame.
have a pair of Crocs.
You know how
so
many
I don't.
times?
Yeah, you have.
You know, because we're millennials. You know how many times I've like had the urge. I was like, damn, those are type Pokemon ones. Like I
Oh,
was
like in the fucking flea con, dude.
yeah, like so I've like, seen certain ones and I'm like, And I've heard there's the most comfortable shoes ever, but there's like that 10% that was like, if you wear those, you're a beast.
I have a joke about it.
Like, I lose so much respect for any guy that wears those.
I have a joke about it. That's why I can't buy them.
Oh, well, my wife got them for me. Well, what the fuck? Is your girl gonna get you a tanga too? ¿Te la vas a poner?
Not bad, though. They're not that bad.
We're matching Crocs. We're a couple. What the fuck?
Okay, that's different. Going from Crocs. I don't own Crocs, but I don't care. I don't hate them.
I made it explicitly clear on my end to never get me fucking Crocs.
Gracias.
You've told your wife that, Ray? Like, you're like, please.
It's
I
a
told her,
form of
like, hey, I'm never wearing
respect, dog.
Crocs.
It's a form
I
of
wish-
respect.
What do you mean it's a form of respect? Crocs are disrespectful to who?
How do you, okay, instead of fucking your highness of
You're
fucking,
making me want to get some just to walk around disrespecting
how
people.
gonna
You know
look
me.
Fucking your lady with some fucking Gucci flip-flops over some Crocs.
Well, it
Encuadrado
depends.
wearing
Did you put the
Crocs.
strap
Come
on? Did you put the strap on for
dog.
action? They have an action. Crocs have an action strap on. I have a running one and a chill mode.
Which one you wear?
Well, it depends. If I'm fucking, I'm gonna put the active one in caliente.
Active? Why?
You know what?
And they have a strap in the back.
I like the
back of
And
your
anybody
ass.
that wear Crocs knows
There's
what I'm
gonna
talking
have
about.
to be some other company that's gonna make like a cooler version of Crocs out there. Like if they make, like if a company was smart and they make that shoe like the Hush Puppy, like that's what they're called, right? Or,
Yeah, the Hush Puppy.
Yeah, if they made the Hush Puppies, but like in Crocs material and they're comfortable, I bet you fools would wear that. I would much rather wear that because it's like an homage almost, where it's like at least this is the comfortable version. Because I ain't gonna lie, those shoes, the house shoes, they're not they don't have any reinforcement at the bottom. So after like a few months, like 1 month or 2 months, you're gonna buy new ones because
Like the Yeezy slides are kind of dope. I know you don't like them either. I don't know if I wear them, but they're better than the Crocs. The Yeezy slides are better than the Crocs.
I haven't seen. Oh, I saw them at over there. I seen those slides at Rosaritos Mariscos.
They're
and you're like-
thick.
they look like a fucking spaceship
Yeah, kind
with
of.
holes on it. Like, come on, bro.
what are you talking about?
Oh no, those aren't the Yeezy
Oh, those
slides.
aren't? What were those?
Those. That's a shoe. That's what he considers a shoe. He's
Bro,
talking about the Alien shoe, the Alien Yeezy shoe.
Oh, the one that looks like it has slime going up.
Yeah, that's not the slides though. The
What
slides
about
don't
his
show
clothes
the
that they say
slides.
that looks like trash bag, but like for homeless people?
Hey, 91%. Tell them right, 91%
No.
says no on the soup,
On
dog.
the mayo on soup.
Those aren't bad. They look like
Hear
slides.
that, Tommy?
Man, those shits
No
look
on the
like
soup, Tommy.
fucking-
Ya escuchaste? 3 plates. Skip it on the soup.
And now we're fucking putting the votes, Crocs or not.
Yes or no?
Hell no.
Put up your tallies, folks.
Damn, it's a
Tell
big.
us, should we wear
It looks
them?
like it's a strong no, bro. Like,
It's definitely strong. No, I know people hate
And
Crocs.
plus, Crocs are associated with pedophiles.
I know, dude. I have a joke about that. I have a joke about that.
first he was gonna shout out a well-known scumbag.
Okay, he's a scumbag.
Second, he was glorifying Crocs. Xavier.
Ari Shafir?
Yeah, dude. Yeah, bro. Come on, dog. Tenemos que dar una calentada.
I've been wanting to.
Nick says these videos of fools getting knocked out. He's like, when I see.
You saw that one that I said yesterday that food just, like, oh, watch, one punch.
Hey, you saw that John McAfee might be alive?
Fool, Texas is a big place. Like, where's he hiding? You know what though? When I saw that last Rambo and I saw that he was living in a ranch there, I was like, it could be
What do you
easy.
think about that Rambo?
That was one of the. I thought it was still
It
dope.
was all right.
I thought there was some parts that recorded like he goes
Yeah,
to
like
Mexico.
The chola, like the chola
No, yeah.
he takes out the whole cartel.
Yeah,
Oh, come on, dog.
yeah, fool. Like they see him in the stairs and they're all punching him, and he's just. I'm like, come on, fool.
Hey, no, he makes it back, but the girl does it and shit.
Yeah.
Like, come on, dog. That's what you went over there for.
And the cholita that sold his daughter off.
Yeah. Well, that fucking bitch. Oh, man. That shit
Yeah,
was
dude.
fucked
Like
up.
when I saw his daughter fucking leave, bro. Like I got mad, dog.
I got pissed too. I was
Yeah.
like, ¿para qué te vas, pendeja? Lo que te van a hacer, ya te lo dijeron que te lo van a hacer. You just wanted confirmation que la abuelita te dijera, you know what? No vayas, no que no voy a ir. Y de repente she just got her shit y se fue in her own home, returned her in. Mira, una fresa.
Yeah, straight up, bro. Have you seen that one?
Yeah,
The last Rambo?
the last one.
I like that ranch that he had, and then he was preparing, and then he
shit
put all
was
those
hard,
bombs.
all those
Yeah,
bombs.
I was like,
Isn't
damn.
It kind of reminded me of the Terminator because Zaffo was on a ranch at one point.
Well, that was just the last one where they had to put closure. He was married to that Mexican
Yeah,
wife.
the Mexican- the
yeah,
Mexican
Mexican
chick.
son, like in real
Yeah,
life.
like real life shit. I
There's
was
no
like, what a
Terminator than Arnold
coincidence.
Schwarzenegger, though.
Huh?
There's no better Terminator than Arnold.
He is the
they
Terminator.
better not even try it.
Yeah.
They better not even try it, dog. You think they'll try it?
Nah, they don't
30
think-
years from now.
No.
40 years from now.
He ain't even gonna be alive.
That's why you don't think they'll do a Terminator as the Terminator. Like, hey, like
I think yeah, like maybe when I'm like 60 or something like that. If I get to be,
you're
60.
gonna be so mad.
Nah,
I think you'd be pretty like,
at that point.
especially if they fuck it up.
Yeah, I'd probably be like, yeah,
You're
like,
gonna look at your kids. You're like, I'm gonna go watch the real Terminator.
What about those 700 files that were destroyed at your dad's house?
What files? What fuck talking about? Things are fucking Hillary
At
Clinton.
Donald Trump's house.
Mar-a-Lago?
700 files that were just...
They disappeared.
Ya no va a ser
He could have just
presidente.
thrown them.
going
Like if
after
he had
him.
files, he could have just thrown them in the ocean.
Yeah, they're gonna go after him, but
No more 2024 for him.
What do you
Hell
mean?
no, what?
He said
Bro.
they were destroyed. Like, so what's the deal?
if they don't catch him, if he can run, he's gonna win. If he runs,
He's not gonna
But did
run.
he really,
Look at all the
did,
heat
did
they're
he really
bringing to
destroy
him.
those files? What's the
he
deal?
didn't destroy anything.
That's what I'm saying.
They found them.
It's
They
all hype,
found.
dog. It's CNN
Really?
right there.
There you go. It's TMZ. All right, homie. Like, I'm just watching.
Dog, if something would have happened, these
We all
fools would be
start
talking
getting-
about it.
we start
If
getting stimuluses
something
again.
really would have happened, they would have been like, look, we got him. We got him. It'd be all over the internet. They haven't proved anything
Just give
really.
him at least 5 days in jail. At least, para que sepa que sabe.
Para que le den una
Hillary
calentada.
Clinton
Para a little quick calentada by
Hillary
the
Clinton
book.
deleted a whole server full of emails, and she's walking around
Hey,
like ain't
what if his
shit.
penalty was like the Stone Cold has to stunner him in his next inauguration again?
I'm down with that.
No, Fool America would be fucking so. They're so like we'd be so stupid for it. They would be like, you know what? Let's see.
Stone Cold will go easy on him, dude. You know he's a Trumper.
It does-
You know Stone Cold's a Trumper, and then you
Let me
open
chug
up,
this
and
beer.
you can drink the beer, dog, and then fucking
They're
Stone
fucking-
Cold him, and
yeah.
then
No, hey,
all right, guys, I'm back.
Goes over his face, starts talking shit like you did before.
Nah, how will Tito Santana go after him? You know who that is?
No, I don't know who
Tito
Tino's-
Santana. WWF wrestler, Mexican fool.
Only
He used
fool,
to go
only fool is
arriba.
Eddie Guerrero. Only fool is Eddie Guerrero and Rey Mysterio. Who's that fool?
Rey Mysterio no sabes ni quién es Mil Máscaras.
Yeah, he does. That fool has work with him. He has
Ni
a.
quién es el octagón. El
Those are those
octagoncito.
paisas. Those are lucha libre fool.
Yeah, that's all you.
Those masks was crazy how they could run like you know you could go into the stores. I saw somebody at the grocery store when it was mid COVID with one of those masks.
Hey, what's your name? Nacho.
Hey, well, you think Rey Mysterio put a fucking mask on top of his Rey Mysterio mask? Nah, fool. Put you walking around with his Rey Mysterio mask on.
Fool, I was trying to record that fool, but that fool was serious, dog. Like he was shopping, dog. No camera or looking at him. He was it was a Mexican fool too. Dog. And fucking Ralph's fool. A fucking wrestling mask, lucha libre mask on a fool.
You should have asked him if he was a real luchador.
Mid COVID. Like,
Should have asked him if he was a real luchador.
I mean, I don't know. I just seen the dude just picking shit out.
That's a weird profession, because if you're like in the WWE, you're making loot. Like John Cena money.
I don't think. Well, I don't think that was true all the years for him, dog.
No shit, but like imagine. And then either you're doing that or you're in the backyard.
Like, what do you mean?
Like there's not that many options. It's either you're in the backyard or
Now
you're
there
like,
is.
Is there?
Yeah,
That
now
pay
they
money?
have
Like
AEW.
Lulu?
Now they have AEW,
People watch that
WWE.
shit?
Fuck yeah, AEW makes like, bro. I'm gonna go buy these wrestling toys right now after the show finishes.
For AEW?
Yeah, because they made a character for like they sign a lot of the wrestlers that don't have work at WWE because WWE changed their whole roster, and it's like
Special edition.
yeah,
shit,
and they can't like for example like some wrestlers have not gone back to WWE and they probably won't fuck with them again.
Because they don't pay well or some bullshit
No,
like
or
that?
or something, or they're just not stable. But like other places give them a chance.
Yeah, I didn't know there was that many leagues or whatever you
Yeah,
call it.
there's- and
That's
then there's-
crazy. That's dope though. Never mind then.
You gotta think WWE like a fucking theater company. You know, they have their own people, and that's it.
Why did it go from WWF to WWE?
Because the World Wildlife Foundation was the original the trademark.
It's
Serio?
Yeah, that's been around before World Wrestling
So when did
Federation.
it get political? Like in the
When
late
those
80s
panda and
or
tree
early
huggers
90s?
when
the
they
inter-
waited, they had the money to sue them. They're like, wait
Nah,
till they get
what
paid.
but
I
I mean,
think it was
wait.
from what I reading, it was like with the advances of like the fucking internet and shit like that. Because wildlife people ain't watching that shit. You know what I mean? So like for a while, it probably took them a while to catch on to
There
it. They're
was
like,
no TV like to go up that many channels.
what's
at
this
that time.
WWF shit? Like it's the internet
Pro
kept going, and they were
Wrestling
like,
Federation,
they're like,
homie.
hey, we own
No,
the
no, no,
trademarks.
no. So what? Then it went to
Damn,
because then there
that's
was
crazy.
Raw.
I never knew why.
Yeah, because then there was Raw, SmackDown.
No, there was Saturday night.
Sunday Night Heat.
Yeah.
Sunday Night Heat was where you saw all the D-list foods. Like those were like foods that were on Sunday Night Heat. Those were all the leftover wrestling toys at KB Toys.
With
after
no
they had the-
storyline
yeah.
going on.
But no storyline.
Pure
It was just like straight matches. Taz was the host. Remember? That's B Real's homie. B Real made an intro song for Taz.
Oh yeah, I remember Taz.
Yeah, the fool with the chokehold.
Yeah.
Did you guys grow up on it? Was it Deathmatch on MTV? Fucking
Celebrity
Deathmatch?
Celebrity Deathmatch.
Oh yeah, they should bring that shit back.
They should bring that shit back.
For Lizzo.
What?
Lizzo would be champ.
With the new ones, with the new fucking
Lizzo versus John Goodman.
Lizzo would win. Lizzo's #1 champ. 308. Who's she fighting?
Brock
No one.
Lesnar.
Did you guys see that UFC fight this weekend?
Chris Brown.
You guys see that UFC fight this
Oh
weekend?
yeah.
Got my money on Chris Brown.
Damn.
Chris Brown can punch a bitch.
That's what
We've
I'm saying.
seen that
Yeah.
shit. Like
A
we know he
couple-
can
a
punch a
couple of
bitch.
times.
Dog.
That's like a couple of times, different bitches too.
Who else? Who else would you put in your celebrity match? Obviously Chris Brown because he can punch a bitch.
Like
Blueface.
Nah, he could take a punch. Have you seen how many
Yeah,
times
you
this
see
bitch
his
has
name?
punched him?
He loves it.
I'm putting Tory Lanez
Ese
because that
güey,
fucking
su
shoot a
jaina.
bitch.
Oh my god.
That fucking shoot a bitch. He shot fucking Megan Thee Stallion.
Hey, you know what's crazy? That shit got dismissed. She was lying the whole time.
Really?
Whole,
She was
that
lying?
whole thing, yeah, like it went to court and like they didn't find that fool guilty because that like her shit wasn't making sense and she ended up making the shit up. Like he didn't even shoot at her or something like that.
Damn.
Yeah.
And he lost a lot of traction for that shit.
Cambodia. Those are those fake calls, huh?
Because remember he had
Yeah.
that. Remember he had that.
Cambodia.
Remember
Wait,
he had that COVID radio talk.
Yeah.
That shit was popping. He stopped doing that because that shit happened during that time.
OJ versus Lizzo.
Oh, OJ would be a good celebrity death match. Dude, that fool's killed some bitches.
Hey, go ahead, so with
Bro,
the
this celebrity death match could be a thing. We can bring that shit
He
back.
could go- he-
Who's
go heads
that?
up with the DA?
McGregor.
Conor McGregor would go in there.
Mayweather for sure.
Mayweather's hit some people.
Rodney
Nah,
King
he said-
going
he
heads
said
up
some
with the
bitches.
cops.
Yeah. Fool, we gotta put Catch Me Outside, girl. Catch Me Outside.
Lizzo would eat her.
She still got to be on there, dog.
She'll eat her and then like Kirby. Yeah, she turns into her. All right, hey, you know what? It's time. Let's get into the super chats. Somebody said Orthanol James. All right, let's get into the fucking super chat. Salute to everybody who's getting the super chat. Smash that like button. Big shout out to our sponsor, California Magic Farms. California Magic Farms is the one-stop shop for your mushroom needs. And let me tell you, we're finally successful at making. Have you seen them,
I
Xavier?
know. They look pretty.
Dog, they're They need a bigger
Yeah.
bag. They're big, dog.
I'm ready for them.
Yeah, we're about to go through the dehydration process. This is the first time we've ever had. We don't smoke the same honguitos that have grown. That have grown. Like we're so proud, dog. Yeah.
We don't know what we had last time.
You
We
know-
had those though.
Yeah. No, the other ones. The other one. What I found out what it was is that it was a clear container. They need some kind of light. It wasn't just like leaving them open like that.
See,
Yeah.
I told you this shit was like
gotta
dark,
be babied
dark
and pampered.
fucking source. It was like some fucking.
They're evil in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, those fools. We
light.
gotta throw that shit away. Probably somewhere in.
Fucking start getting hongos in your patas with that shit, homie.
Nah, but those fools are looking beefy, and if you want to get beefy ass honguitos too, make sure you guys go to CaliforniaMagicFarms.com and use special code word WDSTS and save yourself some money. Also, if you want a California Magic Farm gift or a Puff Sauce a promotional gift, you can go ahead and get those, and the gifts that qualify you for those are the Puff Pendy candle mugs that I just put up there yesterday, the baller jars, and I've got some new gear that's gonna qualify you for that. But yeah, right now it's the candle mugs and the baller jars. All right, let's get into the super chats.
All right. Got a
The
couple
burpee
today.
color.
Fuck, like that. Hey, you guys should super chat me too on my motherfucking on my shit too. No se olviden de los pobres on Sundays.
You have to go. You know what it
Sundays
is.
9:15. Pórtese bien every Sunday. He's got a lawn for. This fool's got a jardinero on this weekend.
A jardinero.
Jardinero,
Homie, I
bro.
told
Right
you,
out
dog,
the.
I'm going in
In
straight.
caliente,
hey,
sweaty, dog. Bro,
Hey,
didn't even take a shower,
hey,
dog.
Hey,
Yo,
this was gonna be like I have JV. No, what is it? JV's tree service.
Tree
Nah,
service.
what was his name?
El
Cu-
Cuervo.
Cuervos,
Y le hacía,
Cuervos.
"Arr, arr," some shit like that. This one came in aha with
Hey,
his
well,
Cuervo
that
noise.
one
Way
gave me
better than
fucking
mine. Do one, predictame, a ver.
What was he was making that noise?
Oh,
Yeah,
man,
'cause they
I
call
tell
him
you,
Cuervo,
homie,
this fool's
he's
funny.
authentic, homie.
Yeah.
He's authentic, fool. Y luego es el mismo rancho donde
Yeah, he's
exes,
from
oh,
Sonora,
ahí se la
yeah.
estaban jalando con las vacas juntos. Oh, you got the same cow? Yeah.
Fuck you, Predict.
He tells you about stump removal.
No, we were talking about our fucking
Fisting
ganado and
cows.
shit.
They were talking about fisting the
Predict
same
was all
cow.
mad and shit. First
Yeah.
question, Ray.
First one we got from Miguel V. $5. This is for the fun to help Predict get a new laptop CCC.
Damn, you see, dog?
Hey, fuck you, ex. Now we're working on this little ass fucking $79 laptop from Amazon.
Why you gotta do that, bro?
I
Shit breaks, dog. I was drinking a Tecate, spilled over.
1800.
Like how my first computer went out.
Yeah, like that.
1800.
I was sad that day, dog.
Plus
Still have that
tax.
computer. Still works.
Oh yeah, but that was a craft beer king. Mine was a Tecate.
No, doesn't make it any better.
I know. That's why I was like, fuck.
What's the next one, Ray?
Next one, 93, $2. Yo, E-Zone. You hear about Griffith Park break-ins?
Oh, what, in their cars? You
Wasn't
know,
specific.
I have heard about the certain cars are getting broken into at Griffith Park. You know, but that honestly, I go too early where like criminals ain't up at that time.
They're still coming down.
Nah, they're coming in. They didn't even got to sleep.
No, like
Either no, he could be right.
what?
Fucking, you don't remember that fucking cranberry juice guy? Guys like that, like not that he was tweaking, but there's people like our tweakers are up in the morning, tempranito, fool. They're on-
Early morning special. Early bird gets
yeah,
the
fool.
word.
These fools don't even sleep. They're not even sleep. They're not even up. They're just going.
I don't
Their
know, like
night became their day, and they're just
because I would have thought if there
would.
would have been people that are like vagabundos at fucking at Griffith Park, they would camp out there, but they kicked these motherfuckers out. Like one time there was a bum that tried it, and like that ranger was right there, and he was breaking his tent.
That's crazy that they rather kick him out in the middle of a fucking park in a hike than in the middle of the street.
Well, I mean, that's federal property.
What the fuck's the street?
You know,
Federal property,
City.
state
well,
property.
as much
Get the
mystery
fuck outta
as much
here.
mystery as
I would rather them be on Griffith Park.
as-
If you told me, we're
I mean,
moving
but
all
you
the-
should-
all
but
the
you
homeless
should
going to
know.
Griffith
I mean,
Park, I'm like,
Xavier,
oh,
federal overstayed
Yeah.
all day.
Yeah,
Huh?
that's why the
Federal
feds.
overstayed all day.
That's gonna come priority, homie. You're not gonna have, bro. The President Roosevelt made sure and wrote that shit a special contract that said, fucking national and state parks not only are federal property, but they will be protected to the fullest extent of the law. Fuck around and smoke a joint at a
That should
fucking
be the
park
whole-
and see what happens.
That should be the whole state.
You can't smoke at a park.
You
Bro,
get-
I've been
you
fucking
get
pulled
real
up.
fucked. You get real
I get
fucked.
rolled up by a fucking
Federal.
sheriff, right? A sheriff, and he was like, "I don't care if this is legal, and I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm gonna let you go before I give you the lecture." We had a Marine with us who fucking was like, I just came back, and we were just kicking it with him, and he's like, "This is the only reason I'm gonna let you guys go, but just know I could have had enough to take all four of you guys to jail and give you guys a fucking big ass fine."
Enzo's with you?
Huh? Yeah, well, I mean, they would have ran
Ya
him,
lo
and he
iban a
would have got.
reportar.
Dog. No, but
Yeah, they
he's
called
right.
him the park
I
rangers,
did not
dog.
know that shit at all.
And they break. I saw them breaking their shit down, and especially if that's going up. I mean, it's probably at the trending parts too, bro, because people know what time like all these trendy people goes, and it's like all these TikTokers and all this fucking people that make these little stupid videos. They make this a hub, and you have stupid criminals that look at it. It's like, look, that's the place where all these little stupid wannabes and these fucking TikTokers fucking go make their videos. That's where the quick money's at, and they're breaking into your cars
The
and
little
everything's like,
challenges that they
yeah,
have
with
right
those
now.
little challenges, bro. Like
It's like if Border Patrol agent pulls you over, he can fuck you with weed.
I'll tell you right now, dog. I was
You
like,
can
That's
be like, 'cause that's
with the
federal.
seed, homie.
That's federal, because that's
They caught
federal.
us
He's not
with the
state.
seed when I was
yeah.
coming back from Rosarito once. Like, ¿qué es esto? No sé.
Yeah, because it's
Oh,
federal.
secondary inspection.
Vamos.
Fuck it, let's go. Aquí está mi mica. Legal. Yeah, I don't know what they say about you, but I'll try to get your coyote. Come back, X. Don't trip. We'll figure out how to run the pod.
in a box. Yeah, man. That's just
Well, I'm taking the computer with me when I go.
Griffith Park.
I'm like, yo, wait up. Can I take my belongings?
Just give me Wi-Fi.
Hey, Griffith Park has
take
been
them.
on the news the last couple of times, so there must be security like up the ass there now. Cause that girl that got torched and she got hung.
Wait, what?
Yeah, you didn't hear about that shit. So like there was this.
Oh, I did. Yeah, we talked about that.
yeah,
shit,
bro. Like she was burned too
that was a
while
good
hanging. Yeah, that was right there, but next to the carousels.
Because Predict sent me something that they found a body in Glendale. Like, was
No,
that
the
Griffith
girl,
Park?
the girl was from Glendale.
Yeah.
Oh, the
Yes,
girl
what
was
he
from
said, it's
Glendale?
one of the safest cities in all of LA
The
County.
girl was from Glendale.
No. It happened in Glendale.
See? Some shit happened in Glendale. He's full send me now.
Dog, do you not know
hey.
that Griffith Park goes all the way into Glendale?
So is it that same one? So it's the same
Yeah,
one.
it's
I
the
don't
same
know.
one.
Okay, yeah, okay.
It's a girl from Glendale, which is you would know if you fucking hiked every once in a
I
while.
don't. Well, I don't fucking do that shit.
Goes to the gym.
Yeah.
You hike in the metaverse, huh?
Of course, dog. You didn't hear about they're signing some fucking metaverse rapper?
Oh, he
Yeah,
just
dropped already.
He got dropped.
How you get signed and then drop that quick?
Cause the label can.
Quieren pagar. No
Yeah.
dinero.
What's the next one?
It's a fucking computer. Que le están pagando. No le ocupan pagar al pendejo.
Pero paga para algo. There's money
That's
involved
weird.
in there.
It's weird.
Probably paid him for the news, you know. All right, next one. Here we go. We got T Perez, $5. XG. Film GPS giving you a calentada for that pendejada last night. Predict. Give a blood in, blood out quote. Was XG's feet on that laptop? All right, one thing at a
choncho.
time.
Thing at a time. Episode's fine. I don't know what you guys are talking about.
They sent me videos.
Yeah, there was no audio for a little bit.
How long?
what?
What's a little
Ray
bit?
knows what
What's
happens.
a little bit?
Huh?
What's a little bit?
Like an hour, and then we uploaded.
That's not a little bit.
Kid, they don't pay me.
Little
You're supposed to get a free fucking
little
show, and they're
bit of
complaining. To
that.
me, I'm not even. It happens. Ray
Did you
might
cry?
know. I don't know if it's ever happened to him. I just uploaded it, and then when I uploaded, half the video had no audio.
Did you cry?
That sucks.
Does it ever, sometimes just YouTube could have just been, because then I just uploaded, and then it was fine.
I mean, was the original video had all
Yeah.
audio all the way through?
All the way through.
Oh, then that's on YouTube.
But
issue,
did you
then.
cry, bro?
Nah, I didn't cry. Nah, I didn't, not even tripping.
Did GPS cry?
Nah, GPS just fucking released my number on fucking Instagram.
And they did cry then.
Had a fucking bunch of cholos hitting me up.
Cry
A
babies.
lot of triple OGs.
He was
Co-
calling
A
me
lot of triple
crying.
OGs according to themselves.
Hey, he
I'm a
was
triple
calling me
OG.
crying. But Dick, what do I do? What do I do? Well, why are you talking to me for?
Talk to these people for me.
I'm like, nah, fool, they're not from my side of town. They report
They're
to somebody
navalleros.
else.
They're navalleros. He said.
Uh-huh.
I only run El Valle, homie.
I mean,
Vaya,
yeah.
homie. Our politics are different.
What's the next one?
You guys Democrats or Republicans? Next question.
Answer it. Nah.
Ask American Cholo.
Hey, is he a Republican or Democrat?
He's
Ask
Republican.
him. Aquí lo
I'm pretty
traían.
sure if I put him, I'm not saying he's Republican.
I would
but
have asked him.
think he leans more Republican. I've seen a couple
Yeah,
of the
for
shows.
sure. Como habla así.
Como habla, yeah. Como habla, he's things a couple
Probably
things.
a
out-
libertarian.
Shout out to
Could be
Gil.
too. Yeah, shout out to Gil. Shout out to the homie.
Shout out to
Shout out to
Gil.
Gil, too.
Pórtese bien.
La próxima. Here we go. Danny Gonzalez, $2. E-Zone would make his car sound like the Jetsons. Oh, yeah, you read that earlier.
Yeah, I would.
All right, next one. T Perez is back, $2. XG moving to Austin with Sam and to be gay Woody.
Is that the
Yeah.
fat food that's what was with him?
What
Oh, never mind. Wrong. I was thinking wrong person.
No, but fuck yeah, I'd go to Texas. Probably not smoke weed over there. You're getting fucking big trouble out there.
Ay,
Fuck
they got
around and
zero
find out.
tolerance.
Fuck around and
over
find
there.
out. Yup.
Tú sí
Ask
allá.
Eric- ask Eric
I
Bobo.
know. I know.
You
That's
want
why-
to drink over there? You
Puro
want to act funny? A
Puro
ver.
pistear allá.
That
Uh,
will get you into more
Eric
trouble.
Bobo had to learn 8 months of calentadas.
Hey, what's the drinking like over there in Texas?
No, I'll probably just be. I would just drink more if I'm not
Ah,
smoking
pero
weed.
sin papeles te van a mandar para Juárez.
Porte bien and you're fine.
What's worse, Juarez or TJ?
Juárez, homie.
TJ
Nah,
right
TJ's
now.
bad right
No,
now.
TJ's bad right now, right
Cartel-
now.
All right, I'm gonna make a poll.
Cartel told everybody nothing's. No one's outside after 10 o'clock. Got kick it inside.
4 a.m.
Yeah, fucking. This is the real.
That's what's affecting
This is the
Hong
real
Kong.
COVID. This is the
Uh-huh.
real COVID.
All
Can't
Hong
stay
Kong losing
inside.
feria. Only they stay open.
I don't. They probably even shot Hong Kong
Everything's
down.
closed.
Sales de allá y te van a dar calentada. Ya son pasados de las 10.
Predict you're overdue for a Hong Kong trip.
Okay, you just pull over in San Diego, walk over, they throw you in a limo.
You don't even cross your car. Fuck that.
For what? I have a
Apata?
Mercedes, homie, not a Civic. Fuck, no, you know what they're going to do to me? What are you? Podcaster. XG's my producer. He's in the trunk, though. He's got the laptop. He's working.
What's the next one?
Next one, Tony Munster, $2. X show he's on the video of the robot grabbing the kid.
I have seen that
seen
one
it.
already.
Yeah.
Little kid starts crying. That shit was funny.
Oh, come on.
No, the homie that yesterday made babies cry sounds, huh?
Oh, that homie. Yeah.
Fuck, fool, that shit was like creepy.
That fool could do like couple good sounds.
He se avienta.
Un jaguar too. This is jaguar.
The jaguar.
Yeah.
the jaguar.
Hazle. A ver.
No, tú.
Come on, he was your guest. Pa que la gente lo vea. They're like,
Ah,
oh,
pues deja que
better
lo
than
vean
that.
Mejor. Why
Échales
don't you do it? Why don't you do it?
It's not my guest, not my show.
A ver, it doesn't matter.
I was busy
Pero
recording.
¿Sabes gritar?
All right, I guess you
Go.
don't want them to go
Go.
watch the show, right?
No, they'll watch it. It's more curious. They're trying to set me up. What's wrong with you?
Hazlo.
Damn.
Rawr.
Give me a glove, dog. I just
Rawr.
want
Así le
No,
hizo el vato.
get up and sock him like Will did.
I paid $10 to sock you, homie.
Hey, Will came up here. He socked you hard.
Oh yeah, he did it. Yeah, he
So
used his
let me do
retard
it.
strength for sure.
Let me know if I sock harder. Come here.
He fucking like I heard that shit. I was like, damn. Like he ramped up to it. Like,
Yeah.
like he was just like, this is for everything you talk to me about. Just socked you,
Like
bro.
he struggled not to suck
Put
him,
a
but ended up
poll
sucking
saying
him.
if you guys want me to sock X right now.
Nah, that's not even a question of poll. It's gonna be yes. Like if that's gonna
I
determine
paid
it.
$10.
If that's gonna determine it.
It's gonna be 100% vote. Not even 1%. No.
Damn.
I'm gonna be the 1%. I got my phone right here. Next question, right?
Next one, and also I put the poll. What's worse, TJ Juarez?
With the poll.
Put your votes in. DMDV chelas, $2. Soy adicto a la comida de Chucho. E-zone at the flea.
Fuck you. My dogs eat good food, bitch.
Apo.
Hell no. This is
Yeah,
not
they get brisket sometimes.
Con agua.
my dogs eat fucking like that fucking Blue Buffalo with fucking Bart's barbecue brisket.
Blue Mountain.
Our dogs eat better than ours.
Yeah, like straight up. Because I know you treat your dogs good.
Yeah, those motherfuckers, fuck, those $60 bags go by quick.
Hey,
Times 4 in a month y quieren que tengan más niños?
Oh,
Fuck
la neta,
no.
parece that one of them only eats.
There
And I know
you
this
go,
fool
there
feeds
you
all
go.
of them, but there's this full dog that is like 3 times bigger than the
Jalisco,
other.
I
He's
brought
the
him
three
here,
plates?
I had him on the
These are
table.
3 plates of the
You
fucking.
remember Jalisco, the little
you
the
should
bulldog?
just you should
my
have just called that for 3 plates.
Gosh, tres panzas.
Well, that fool's an animal.
What's the next one?
Next one, we got Big J21. $1.49. He sends us the dog super sticker.
Thank you so much for your super chat, homie. I appreciate you.
Perros.
And thank you for watching the show here with us.
Yes, sir. Now this next one comes from Ruben Rodriguez. $10. And he says, what up? We don't smoke the same. And predict E-Zone. It was dope chopping it up with you. And Bill Dotrieve at FleaCon. But XG is a lame for not showing up.
You didn't go?
No, he flaked on everybody, even though he told everybody, yeah, I'm going to be there for a little bit to
I
meet you
talked
guys.
to you Saturday. Hold
Yeah,
on.
but then
Hold on. I'm going to put you on blast. I talked to you Saturday.
What about Saturday? I didn't say. I went to go get a haircut. No fui. I told these fools. I didn't. I just told him, get dude.
I
He,
heard-
He's on Predict's eyes right now, dude. Oh, shit,
¿Para qué me llamas, ves? No te gusta.
but nah, even Izon was like, bro, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna leave early probably. And then Bill Dolce was like, oh, there's a good amount of people here. And I was like, ni pa que voy.
Just show up to show up, fool.
Yeah.
Just to
Even
show
Ray
up.
showed
That was a
up.
drive.
I showed up with my fucking
That was a
wife.
drag, so, but that's your homie. You're not going to support?
I support all the time.
Oh, why weren't you there?
Not
Where
there.
were you there?
What do you
Bill,
mean? Why
Fool,
wasn't
that
there?
shit's 13.
I have my daughter, homie.
You could put. It's kid
No,
friendly.
when I don't have my daughter, I pull up on all you
It's
fuckers.
kid friendly.
he does.
It's kid friendly.
Anytime that I don't have my daughter, I pull up. No matter how far it is.
I pulled up with the kids.
Ya la recojo en downtown y luego para el valle, otra vez para allá y luego back to downtown on Sunday. Tan pendejos, páguenme la gasolina.
Yeah, Xavier.
691,
I don't
homie.
know. I've never heard someone with the Mercedes ever say that.
Yeah, but still, though. We were talking about why you didn't show
Pero
up at
querías que te lo
FleaCon.
prestara when you had that girl over, huh? Like, hey, let me
He's
borrow it
looks
so
a
I can
little.
flex.
He's looks a little bummed out, dude.
No, but it's true what I just said, right, Ezone?
Well,
You
he
gotta
was
support
on a
your
sick
homies,
one
like,
last time I
regardless.
checked on him. I called him out. Last time I checked him, he was on a sick one at the fucking swamp meet at the flea market.
Me and Bill had a good time.
A
This is
really
a
good time.
¿Y qué tiene?
We were right there. We met Shake Jackin.
El pinche sol, they didn't even feel the sun.
Well, we drank like I told my girl to go get some craft beer Kings because it was 5 minutes from there, and then this one fool, I shouted him out, but I forget his name right now. But he brought me another 4-pack, and then the homie Art of Resale was there. He's like a YouTube star, like for he has his own resale channel.
Kids pulling up.
Yeah, like
I follow him on Instagram. Yeah, little kids pulling up, which is dope. But I like, dude, he inspires kids. Like, yeah.
Like, fool, this is the first time where like kids that watch this video were coming up to me. And he was like, "How much do you want for this Game Boy?" And he was like, "I'm like this." I'm like, "Look, fool, you're a kid. You're not a regular customer, so I'll give you the game for free." I was asking 20 for the game, and then he still came back, and we had like three times, bro. He came back. I was like, "Look, I'm not gonna go lower than that." I was like, "This is what I had it listed at on eBay. I don't mind taking it home. I'm already giving you a deal because you're a kid, right?" But then, like, you know, I ended up hooking him up. But I was just like, yo, these kids are getting into this game quick. And they're learning quick. And they're watching.
And the little kid thing fucking makes you want to give it to them cheaper because you're like, oh, they're grinding early.
But yeah, because
everyone does that. Everyone will be like,
so his dad put him up on game already.
Yeah, but they're using the kid. They're using the kid technique.
Yeah, no, because he was asking his dad. Like, I saw him go back to his dad, and he was talking to his dad.
Putting it on eBay right now, like, pinche hijo su puta madre, güey, me agarró el morrillo.
Nah, like that was, yeah, his dad's probably putting it in there for him. Yeah. The kid, I was.
That's what I'm saying. They're using the kid. Like, the kid, hey, dile que lo quieres. Dile que yo te lo voy a pagar. The kid's like, oh, hey, hi, Zone.
Go get groomed real quick.
Yeah, hi,
Take one for the team.
¿Cómo estás? What's your favorite Pokemon?
Hey, either way though, like I already know where I got my shit from, so I was already making double my money.
Yeah, because like he's gonna flip it. I mean, that's why they follow the resale kid.
I have an NES in the box.
Do you?
NSA Sears, $179.
Damn.
Yeah, what's up?
You could have pulled up at that event and sold
it's
it.
not for sale.
Predict. You got the receipt?
I have the receipt right there with the stamp on it.
Really?
That shit cost me about like $500.
Yep.
I have a Voltron in the box too with all the fucking lions and everything.
So you don't plan on using it? Or you don't plan on
That's not
selling
what it's
it?
for.
You don't plan on selling it?
Those are my memories from the 1980s.
That's crazy to me. To me, either I buy it, either I use it, or I sell it. There's two options. There's no such thing as just leaving it in the box for when I die so my kids can have it.
The Nintendo that I have, I'll put the game on, put it down, push it, and it'll turn red on the first click. If you know what that means. If it's fucked up, it'll go clink on and off, and you gotta come back and blow on the fucking game.
My first console I ever owned was a 64.
Oh, no. That was the Sega Genesis, the Ataris.
Yeah, you're full. Yeah, you.
Oh, the 2600.
You were playing that ping pong, right? The one que se hacía
Yeah,
así?
que traía una bolita nomás. Fuck it. Hey, homie, para que se entretengan.
What was that
Atari.
called? Atari.
I have that system.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have a bunch of them right now. It came up, but I'm gonna sell them, all of them.
Keep
I've been
them for like
selling.
another 20 years.
Nah, right now the shit's value went up, and I'm like, I need them.
Hey, those skateboards that we bought just went up in value.
I'm looking for mine. I don't even know where it's at.
Damn. Well, hope you find
But I
it.
didn't sell it. Yeah, that shit was fucking crazy. All right, what's the next one?
Next one, we got Ralph Ramos, $5. Yo, what's good? We don't smoke the same fan. Yo, can I get a birthday shout out? Big 34 today, and Predict, put that fool XG in the cage.
Oh, they easy want me to go sock this fool right now.
This
Ya
fool
está,
already
homie.
ready, dog. Predict, te vas a
Hey,
lastimar.
homie, soy
Te vas a
zurdo.
lastimar
Mira,
if you fucking
mira,
go.
Mira.
Te vas a lastimar,
left-handed,
Predict.
homie.
Bro, I saw you go like that. So you're going to hurt your back and your shoulder again. Pórtate bien.
Homie.
You forgot your cane.
Hey,
Relax.
hold on. First of all, happy birthday, Ralph Ramos.
Yeah, happy birthday, man.
Happy birthday, Ralph Ramos. I hope you have a big, good 34 birthday. I hope
Que pieces, homie.
yeah, que pises, smoke some good weed. You know, you have a good time with loved ones, and just celebrate your life, bro. Don't no negative shit.
Tell him to enjoy his 35s because you always talk shit. Be like, vas a ver cuando llegues a 40.
homie,
Tell him to enjoy them.
How old is he? 34?
Yeah.
Okay, enjoy it because you'll be 43 soon like me. You know, so enjoy it, palabra, dog, because once you hit 35, then 40 come so quick. You know, so, but yeah, man, try to smash, dog, and tell us about your story next time.
What's the next one?
Next one, Caster 366. $5. Predict only eats foods with the letter P. Pistachios, peanuts, popcorn,
Panocha.
pumpkin seeds, pupusas, panocha, y patas. Much love, Predict, and we don't smoke the same.
Están
Fuck,
bonitas.
they got you
están
with all the
boni-
peas,
nah,
dog.
Nah, that was clean.
You're lucky, dude. There's another pea in there that can be thrown in there.
He didn't
Yeah,
throw.
but those
he
other people would've been for
he
you.
forgot popcorn.
The main one, huh?
No, I said popcorn.
Oh, he said popcorn?
Yeah, popcorn's in there.
Nah, all the other peas are...
Promethazine.
Hey, nah, for you, yeah, all the other peas are for you.
Promethazine también.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
All the peas.
You sure you got your wheat tiny eating? They look cool. They're still crooked.
Prometecina. What's the next one?
Next one, I am.
Hey, that was a good one.
Yeah,
Who
that
was
was
that?
a good one. Shout out. No te enojes,
Cas-
Predict. That was a
I'm
good
not
one.
mad. No, I'm not
They were all
even
good.
mad.
They were all funny.
No, I'm talking about you. All the other peas will go for you. ¿Con cuál quieres empezar?
Jerry with Pito.
I don't want to say it.
Pendejo, pirujo,
What's the next?
pórtate bien.
Pote con arroz.
Ponle cueritos a la tostada, homie.
What's the next one?
Next one.
Puto.
¿Cómo sabes, ah? Go, dog.
Next question.
El Smoke Loco, Canadian $2. Give us a tinfoil hat energy. Roar, XG.
Rock. Okay, let's go.
There we go.
That's
To the
over.
Jaguar.
You do. I did it.
No, he did it. That's a
I can't do it. I can't. He did it really good, dog. That shit was.
Yeah,
se
homie.
pasó.
What she said. Next one. Caster 366 is back. $5. Ray. Drinking in Texas is whack. Just moved here from LA. They close all liquor stores at 9 p.m. Only sell beer and wine at grocery stores. No liquor sold on Sundays.
Yup.
Like Indiana.
Yeah, I'm good on that. I would just then you just have a dope house and just drink at home all day at that point.
Wasn't there an episode where I forgot who was it from King of the Hill? In their basement, there's like stacks of beer.
Yeah, I forget whose house it is, but I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Oh,
Drinking the Alamo. When they're drinking the
Boom
Alamo.
Howard's, yeah, no, Boom Howard's house. He had a party. I think it was a party episode, and they go down there. He's like, "You guys are drinking all Boom Howard's beer," because he had a stash down there of all beers.
Maybe that puts into the reason of that fucking,
You know, Mike Judge.
yeah, mention the detail. All right, next one. 93, and I think this is the last one. DJ Will J socked that fool XG last time. We need Predict to come through today.
Come here, X. Get it over and done with, homie.
Yeah, dude, get it over and done with.
If I throw $10 on yours, can I punch you?
You could throw 100 and I'll let you punch me.
Oh.
How mad would you get if you get to punch him, but your fucking arm breaks?
Flesh is made out of steel, dog. The Iron Man.
No,
over
I was
there.
just saying, like, or like a finger breaks, and you're like, fuck, and you have to go to the hospital, and you have one of those things.
No, se le va a quebrar la manita y va a quedar así.
Would you believe in irony at that point?
Hmm?
Would you believe in irony at that point?
I always iron.
Irony.
Irony. Oh.
sorry.
I was like, I always iron.
It'll be nice if I sock him and all of a sudden I end up socking his face. Oh shit, I thought that was your
Like you
fucking
missed?
shoulder. Yeah, that was your shoulder.
I was scared that Will was
Quite a
gonna,
miss.
I was scared that Will was gonna do that. I was like, this was just gonna miss really miss
You
me.
piss a lot of people off.
You do too.
Why you blame me, homie?
I don't know. Is that the last one?
Last one, and I think it's from Most Blunted, $2. CCC.
Pórtese bien.
Thank you, homie. Gracias.
There you go. Salute to everybody who tuned in today. Make sure, we need to fix this thing afterwards, right? Turn them up. Salute to everybody who tuned in today. Everybody who hit that thumbs up. Thank you, everybody, for your super chat. We will come with a giveaway tomorrow. Tomorrow we have Mezcalito joining us from Boyle Heights. He's been on here before when Shiki was around, but I haven't had him in a minute on the show. So it'd be dope to catch up with him. That's a real ass dude out there making real hip hop, and he's just grinding on a community type of energy, which is really
Hip-hop
dope.
artist?
Huh?
Hip-hop artist?
I'm sorry.
He's a hip-hop artist?
Yeah, he's a hip hop artist. Yeah, I think you've met him here last time, but I met him at FleetCon.
Just to remind the
Yeah.
folks.
I met him at FleetCon again. I ran into him, and it was dope to chop it up. Invited him to come on the show on Thursday. Once again, shout out to FleetCon for a dope event. We're working on doing the second one very soon, and I want to get involved in it. So there's gonna be more space and more invitation for you guys to come through. So make sure you guys really save the date. I'm gonna have some dope food vendors as well. And thank you to everybody who purchased something. Don't forget to check out our sponsor, California Magic Farms. Make sure you guys type in the code word WDSTS and save yourself some money. Go to flavorsbyezone.com and get yourself one of those candle mugs or the lemon cake new candle they got a makeover thanks to Chili. Make sure you guys check that out. Both of those items qualify you for the 2 gifts, one from Cali Magic Farms and one from Puff Sauce. Xavier, shout outs.
Hit that like button, subscribe. Man, I ain't got much going on. Go to samtripley.com for anything tinfoil, and then go to George Press for anything over there, and then that's pretty much it. Thank you guys. What's up?
I'll be hosting the Dr. Greetham show after this at 2 o'clock. Peter Dante will be coming on, and The Godfather, so it's going to be a great episode.
Predict.
Man, just thank you everybody for helping me reach 3,000 subscribers on YouTube and shit, man. Shit, that shit's hard, man. Gracias.
That's it.
These fools high as fuck.
Is that
Ready
it for
this
this?
shit, man?
This fool's high as fuck. This fool don't wake up at this time, dog.
Fucking got pissed when they woke me up at 7 o'clock from the hospital. Like,
Today?
yeah, like, why are you guys calling me at 7? It's 9 a.m. by law. Fuck, man. Leave me a fuck alone.
Oh,
They can be calling me at
For
7
your health, bro.
Maybe it's
Just to
urgent.
make
What
an
if
appointment.
it's urgent?
It's just to make a fucking appointment.
They want to get you in
bro.
first. They want to give you
Fuck,
the
there ain't no first right now. Fuck that.
Early
They
bird gets the
want to make sure que te
worm.
estás portando bien.
I'm careful with Predict. I know not to call that fool like before 9, at least.
Caliente. And man, he told the doctor, he's like, when I
10 a.m.
get...
is program time.
10 a.m.
Hey,
What?
when he gets to the fucking place, he's like, "Who's the person that called me?" Oh, it's una
I'm about to
calentada.
call her right now, giving my prescriptions on my Norcos.
Porte bien.
Ray, shout outs.
Ray.
shout outs. What's worse, TJ or Juarez? Juarez 66%.
Damn.
And then we got a super chat from Man Bargard, $2. Salute, fam. Follow me at Morning Shot Films, IG and YouTube. Follow the Morning Reel where you get your podcast and shit. I just released a rehearsal. It's a show on HBO. You should watch it.
It's amazing, the show.
It's
It's
one of the
phenomenal. How much you think that's costing them? Like, it's fucking unreal amount of money, right?
it's a lot of
A
money.
lot of loot's going
lot
into
of
that
money.
fucking show. He's great, though, Nathan. Have you seen Nathan For You?
Yeah,
That's
Oh.
your man crush.
No?
he's Canadian.
Yeah, he's definitely not, dude.
Check him out.
Yeah, check him out.
Also, tomorrow I'm putting out The Days of Being Wild by Wong Kar-wai. So stay tuned for that one. And yeah,
Go check out the High and Hungry episode, the Korea's Market, and all the other ones. There was a new one coming out this Thursday.
Booze Craft.
Yeah, Moose Craft Barbecue. And also look out for us trying stuff like this. Scorching Hot Ones Pringles collab.
Good luck.
Hot
Try
one.
the hot chip again.
Nah, that's a one and done for
We'll
me.
see. All you was are dying
So
on
I
me,
meant
bro.
no. We'll see.
All you was are dying on me, bro.
We'll see y'all tomorrow.